and happy Saturday. It is Saturday, January 17th, 2026, and I'd like to welcome y'all to another Saturday Night Live with ACR Protect. Hope y'all are having a great weekend. Hopefully you're staying warm. We got that cold blast pretty much hitting everywhere in the country. Wherever you are, it's going to be cold. Most likely. Most likely. We'll give it a minute, see who pops in here while I kind of get some of my stuff together. Hey, there he is, lawfully first in, followed by Adventures with Ken, followed by KP, followed by Sister Krista. Look at them all flying in here. Happy Saturday to all of you. I hope you're having a great weekend. Hopefully you're staying warm. Oh, Daddy's going to have a drink. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, we're going to have a cocktail here. Or, wait, lawfully, I know you're in Arkansas. Is it more like drink? We're going to have a drink. I'm messing with it. That's the whole southern thing. I'm not even originally from the South. Robert Ham, happy Saturday to you. Better late than never, right? Better late than never. We are here doing our Saturday Night Live with ACR Protect. Oh my gosh. Show and Tell V, good evening. Happy Saturday to you. Howdy, howdy. I can't remember if I caught you, Krista. I don't know. Y'all came flying in at the same time, which is awesome. Gen X, how we doing? Happy Saturday. Randall's Little Adventures, happy Saturday. Just Lark Shotgunner, happy Saturday. Oh my gosh, look at everyone flying in. I hope y'all are having a great weekend. I want to start off by apologizing for the live yesterday evening, how the sound cut off. So I do lives on my phone, especially when I'm out on the water, and so I got a phone call, and then after, like, the phone call pauses the live, it just screws shit up. You know what I'm saying? And so, and then when it came back, the sound wasn't on. I kept messing with I was like, let me just shut it down. You know what I mean? Like, so I apologize. I don't like ending like that. So my apologies to all of you. I wanted to thank you. It was a very fun live. I really enjoyed being out on the water. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. While I see Randall at the top here, be sure to go check out Randall's most recent video. It was a premiere this evening at 7 p.m. And because Andrew's a moron, he had finished up his rowing and took a shower and forgot what time it was and missed it. But did the replay crew like immediately after. So go check it out. Not going to give any spoilers, but it is a range time video. So who doesn't enjoy a little bit of range time? Good to see all of you in here. Very good to see everyone in here this Saturday. I hope everyone's having a good weekend. I can't even say it's been exciting today. It's really just kind of been a day. You know what? Not even gonna lie. I was tired. Oh my gosh, Grit and Grace, happy Saturday to you. Good evening. Good evening. Well, Saturday Night Live with ACR Protect out here hanging. And Stella's outside barking at God knows what. I got Harry in here hanging. Stella's outside. We're going to chill. We're going to have a cocktail here in just a moment. But no, so yesterday, I got back from kayaking, had that one beer, so y'all didn't miss anything. I just had one, paddled it back in and got loaded up. It was kind of nice being able to go out of the boat ramp and still have a little bit of light, not be sitting there fucking with that lock with my flashlight. You know what I'm saying? Grace, I'm gonna tell you right now, a little trigger warning. When I went there yesterday to the boat ramp, when I was going in, no one was, it was a ghost town, and it's been kind of cold, not a lot of people out on the water. So I went over to the lock, and they got this new lock, and it's all cattywampus and shit. And so it has, like, it's a thickums. It's a big ass lock. And it has to go on a certain way. It's really a pain in the ass, to be honest with you. And it has like a little, like a little cover that goes over where you insert the key to turn it, right? I do that. I'm not even thinking. I'm just doing my thing, right? I do that. Then all of a sudden I see something hit my hand, and there's this massive spider. I don't even know how it fucking got underneath that little cover. It landed on my hand and then bounced off and went into the grass and ran away. But that's how I started. So just so you know, I don't, oh my gosh, bad dream. Happy Saturday to you, brother. How we doing? Bounced off my hand. I don't know if I got bit. Just so everyone knows, so there's no mystery. I didn't turn into Spider-Man. I know it's highly disappointing. I was up this morning, like going like this, and like it was nothing. I keep doing my fingers a different way. Nothing. Not a fucking thing. So, no Spider-Man. How we doing? Rush, what is it? Rusho? How you doing, Rusho? Happy Saturday to you there. So no Spider-Man superpowers. Yeah, I was still fat this morning. You know, like it was just, I don't know. But so I said all that to say, you know, I got out of there, and it was nice being able to be able to see, to put the lock away and not just sitting there fiddling around in the dark. Because typically I just won't even take my flashlight. I'll just kind of do that, and it seems like remember in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, where the woman's reaching in, trying to pull that lever and feeling for all the bugs. That's what it feels like. I mean, it's not that, but roll report. Good evening. Happy Saturday to you, good sir. Already had sticky fingers, right? So, got out of there, got back to the house, went and ran some errands, and Scotland. Good evening from across the pond. Over there in Scotland, we're over here. Most of us are here in America. I'm down in Texas hanging. And so went and ran around, grabbed a late night coffee. And I'm telling you, normally like I could have coffee, I could have a cup of coffee right now, and I could go to sleep right now. Like seriously. This one, like this place we went, it was pretty, turned into Spider Girl. You know, it was pretty strong. We went out and got it. And then I was just awake, like just up, and laid it down. I don't know, 1, 2 in the morning, something like that. Oh my gosh, Randall, you're gonna put that bag to the test tonight. You are. Grace, I thought that said at first, coffee makes me weird. I was like, nah, you're never weird. Wired. I got you. Learn to read, Andrew, moron. So you don't drink coffee either, Ken? What? Nah, I'm busting your chops. Energy drink type of guy, I get it. I can't do them anymore. I don't really do energy drinks. I just do coffee. Jacob 2A, good evening, sir. Happy Saturday to you. Daddy hasn't started drinking yet. No. So I said all that. So I had the coffee. I was up, and I went to bed at like, I don't know, 1:30, 2. And then I was just up at 7, like just wide awake at 7. So I had more coffee and I was up. And so I know bad dreams going to give me a hard time here. Went out, the family wanted donuts. Okay, so I went out and grabbed some donuts. I'm not really a donut guy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not really my thing. But you know what? They had just pulled out a maple donut, like right out. I was like, all right, you got me. My fat ass had 2 of those maple donuts. And you know what happened? That I got that sugar high, and then I was done. I was done. I went and took I'm gonna be drinking rural. Don't worry, I got a drink here. I'm just running my mouth. Shy Guy Adventures. Good evening. How we doing, sir? Happy to see you. Happy Saturday. So those 2 maple donuts, and I like I was sitting there just kind of, I was watching some YouTube and just kind of hanging, and then I kind of dozed off in the recliner, and then I got my ass up. I was like, let me just go upstairs, you know, because I was doing laundry and such, you know, like Shy Guy. I took a chapter out of your book. I was really exciting today. I did laundry, and I was folding laundry and putting stuff away. I was like, well, I mean, might as well just lay down for a minute, and boom, I was out. I was out for hours, an hour's nap. not a quick nap, hours nap, right? And got up and I was like, Jesus, I've just managed to sleep most of the day away. And got up and did my rowing and stuff and yeah, and then ran to the store, got some stuff. We're gonna have a cocktail because, damn it, Rural, I don't want you drinking alone, good sir. Throw in the comments if you're having a cocktail tonight. And remember, cocktail hour doesn't have to be booze. Maybe you're drinking coffee, like Sister Krista and Horsepower Coffee, which I'm very excited to get some of that Horsepower Coffee. Krista, cannot wait. Those of you having a cocktail, throw it in the comments. I'm curious to see what everyone's having. I've got a special one tonight. I was really hoping my buddy Tin Man Metal would be here tonight because we are going to have one of his Rusty Nail Brewing double fog monster beers. What? Look at that. He sent this to me. We did one wine. Okay, nice. Mountain Dew. I know you're a Mountain Dew guy, Ken. You seem like that type. I kind of figured. This is 9.5. It's a double hazy IPA. We had this back in December when Metal and I did our live together. Had a blast. He did the, what was it? He and Mrs. Metal did the Daddy's Been Drinking shirts. It was a good time. Having a Miller latte. You might be caught up there. Okay, Rural drinking white. So Rural, are you a white wine? Are you a red wine type of guy? Are you a wine connoisseur? Are you sommelier? Are you that sophisticated when it comes to the wine, the fermentation of grapes? I'm not. I'm a basic bitch. Right. Throwing back some early 80s songs there, Shy Guy. White. I cheese and wine. Box wine. I remember the box wine enemas. Don't do that. That's a PSA for everybody here. Hey, if you ever down on yourself and you think, hey, you know what I should do to go ahead and end it? I should take a piece of plastic tubing and put it on a box of shitty box wine and then shove the other end of my ass and then open it. Don't do that. You'll die. You'll die. And it'll be miserable. So I don't mind wine. I just really don't drink it. I'm gonna not lie. I kind of like the Rieslings. That's kind of my go-to for wines. I like. There's one called Relax that I really like. It's a blue bottle. Relax is written vertically on there. Very good. Like that one. Bad Dream with the Hennessy. That is your thing. I know, and it surprises me every time you put it in there, Bad Dream. I never would have guessed you for a Hennessy guy. And I know you've told me like a million times, but it always makes me chuckle. You know what I mean? So that's a stretch there, Shy Guy. I mean, I know they say it's the champagne of beers, but just so everyone knows, you can buy champagne at a gas station. It's like $4.99. So it's not like it's the Dom Perignon of champagne. It's like the Mott's. It's like the Mott's of champagne. So V show and tell tagged myself and Lawfully in that drink. That guy is a character. He's funny. Quite the little shtick he's got there with his channel. And yeah, I have no issues with mixed drinks. You know what I'm saying? None. I just kind of stick with just regular shit now. Not that I wouldn't try it, you know what I'm saying? It's just I'm not going to go out of my way for it, you know what I mean? $5 for 12. That was a while ago because it is not that cheap anymore. Not anymore. So I keep it simple. Like tonight, the whiskey we got for tonight, go ahead and show it. It is my Pendleton Rye, 12-year-old. Love this stuff. Very, very good, very affordable, about $42 a bottle. But drinks like $100 whiskey. No bullshit, not making that up. Tastes very good. Honey Badger, you talking about the rifle? Or is that a wine or a beer there, Rural? Yeah, you mentioned that, Lark. those IPAs, they're different every once in a while. It just kind of depends on what you like. You know what I mean? John, good evening. Why though? Why what? Why what? So let me go ahead and give this a pour. Again, a little tip of the hat that I'm not wearing to old Tin Man Metal, who's not with us this evening. Oh my gosh, Alpha Wolf, good evening, sir. Happy Saturday to you. We're going to do this double Fog Monster tonight. This was a gift from him. Very, very delicious beer. I'm excited to try this. I've got one for you, Randall. Randall's Little Adventures. I've got one for you for when we meet up from him. Yes, Tin Man Metal. I wish he was here. I know he might be going to bed early because he's got a big day tomorrow. So, got a little child turning on a niece turning 4, 3 or 4, something like that. Yeah, I didn't think you smoked, Bad Dream. Bad Dream, do you ever once in a while do a cigar? Are you a cigar guy? Let's go ahead and get a pour here of this one. Let's see what we got. Let's see, let's kind of level this one off. We've had it before. It's not a new beer. It is a good beer. Oh my God, that's so good. A little bit of head on there. Love the hazy color on that. I sure did, Alpha Wolf. I saw that you said, and I haven't had a chance to read it. Good sir. A little bit of head on there. Well, you got all girls? Oh, John, man, I don't have any girls. It's liquid bread. It is. That's, you're not wrong there. Look at the color of that. Talking about good, it does sound creepy every time. Good luck to anyone who dates them, right? Oh my goodness. Oh, we're a house full of boys over here. I've got 2 boys. Potato juice and liquid bread. That's a little gross. What you do, like mixing beer and vodka? That does not sound pleasant. I don't think I'd enjoy that. I don't think I'd enjoy that at all. Mayo mustache will never happen. Never. Fuck mayo. Just let's go ahead and put it out here. Thanks to Krista, founder of Mayo Haters Club, right here. We are founding members of the Mayo Haters Club. Fuck mayo. Mayo lives don't matter. Oh, let's see. Oh, God, if you have not been checking out Grace's videos, she has been killing it. Her videos have been epic. Great work, Grit and Grace. Truly, truly good work. So I've never had poutine, Bradley. I've never had poutine. I don't even know if you can get it here. Has anyone here in the chat had poutine? Balkan in the Wild, good evening, good sir. Happy Saturday to you. Anyone in the chat had poutine? We got someone from Ireland. I've that YouTube channel, Try Channel. They're pretty funny. Got a group of them. They do different things. They eat different things and drink different things. Right? Poutine? What was I saying? Fries, gravy, and cheese curds. That's a little different. What did you walked into some drinks here? We got someone over in Ireland talking about that poutine. I have not had that. I have had soju before from over in Korea. I'm sure a couple of the military guys have had that. It's not great. It's not great. Oh, I know. Oh, I'm a professional beer drinker. You can see, and just for KP, I'm looking right at you, KP. The head went away, sadly. Sadly, there's no more head. Poutine, it's like, well, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, it's not quite vodka, is it? It's like, it's a, I wouldn't say, is it a specialty? Would y'all consider it a specialty over there in Ireland? I don't know. I mean, I know it's Staple might not even be the right word. uh, I don't know. Fries, poo. Wait, what? What? Cheers, everyone. Girls, right, KB. There you go. Cheers to all of you. Oh my gosh, hold on. Right before Guppy Gilly Suit, happy Saturday to you. Good evening. You're right in time for our first sip. That's a good beer. That's a good beer. We'll have Balkan take a look at this one. He might be able to find it out his way. Double Fog Monster by Rusty Nail Brewing. Got this from Tin Man Metal. It's a double hazy IPA coming in at 9.5. It is. It'll wake you up a little bit. It'll wake you up, and I need that. Need that downer after having that coffee I just had a little bit ago. Cheers, rural. Cheers to all of you. It's a good one, man. It's a Pennsylvania brewery. You might, I don't know, you might be able, what kind of distributors you have up there, you might be able to get it. It's very tasty. I'm a big fan of this one. John, I'm telling you, like, and I'm not trying to get personal or be a dick or anything. You said you had like 3 or 4 girls. Have you gone completely gray? Like, is that? I know. So I have 2 teenage boys, and I'm starting to go gray. I'm not gray yet, but I just man, that's a whole lot going on. I'm so gray. Man, it builds character, right? They never come through on orders. That's frustrating. We have specs, and they can depending on which one I go to, they can help me out there. It's bad. It's bad. Yeah. Well, and then that age group, you got quite the spread on the age group there. So, I mean, like as they get older, like they move out of one stage of something that's expensive into another, right? I get it. Really, Krista? I wouldn't have guessed that. I mean, you're stunning, though. I'm sure you'd be stunning with gray hair, too. Just saying. Another clown who thinks he's a military warrior. Are you just going to keep saying the same thing? Like, that's lame. Someone take care of that for me. You're more than welcome to stay. Well, stolen valor? I don't know about that. That's, and I did serve. I don't know. He didn't steal any valor right there. Let's go ahead and, just so everyone can kind of see the colonel. That was not me, by the way. I was not the colonel. I was just a little boring ass coastie. So here's what it is. Man, that I get it, Alpha. Yep. TD, good evening, sir. Happy Saturday to you. We're just here hanging. Yeah, we had our first troll come in that spammed the chat. Y'all took care of it for me. Appreciate that. Here's my thing. Like, you want to come in and throw something or whatever, but I can't stand the spamming. You know what I mean? Like, you come in with zero context and just say something dumb. That's yeah. Colonel Jackson. Colonel Jackson. Yep. I need to finish the shadow box I've got for him. Yeah. I got to finish mine too. I mean, mine I can't put mine anywhere near his. I look like a fool compared to all the shit he's got. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. It's nothing. But it's more for my boys. So they have something when I'm gone. That's right. I was just a puddle pirate. You know what I'm saying? That's So, did y'all see? Yes, you need to pour yourself one there, Balkan, for sure. An AI song? When did you do that? Show and tell. I need to check that out. Sunday. What time Sunday for the giveaway there, TD? You're talking tomorrow, Sunday, or like a week from Sunday? So my thing with spam, it's got to have a little while. Okay, I'll check it out after the live here. The right, exactly, Robert. It's something. To our time. All right. Fuck. All right, I've got my family call right at 2. I'm gonna try to watch it on my bat phone. Like, so I'm gonna kind of like multitask. You know what I'm saying? So for me, when I have spam, it's a texture thing. I got it, and I would venture to guess most of you feel the same way. You got to get that hard crunch to the outside. Got to really crisp it up. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? I mean, if not, it's not very get crisp. Thank you. Yeah, it just got a little bit of crunch to it. Especially if you're doing like the slide. I know some people like do it in the strips and stuff like that. If you cut like the fillets and then cut those into strips, you can get a really good crunch on that. Yeah, it has to be crispy. The like nice Alpha. The if you're gonna troll properly, right? Just we also convert trolls. That's what we do. People come in, they learn their lesson. We have a good time. Like, because my whole thing is like, you're coming in here, like keyboard ninjas, like I like to call them. They don't have anything better to do. I mean, that's the life living in a basement. With no subs, no content. You're just gonna, because here's the thing. Pretty much everyone in here is doing content, right? And I respect all of you. I do. You're out there doing it. Everyone else is just talking mad shit. Twin Gen 22, happy Saturday to you, brother. How we doing? No, I was gonna say, Randall's Little Adventures did that teriyaki spam that I need to try. That looks kind of interesting. That looks pretty damn good. Spam balls, that might be all right. Been waiting on a stream. Man, I've been catching parts of your replay. I'm part of the replay on your live earlier, man. I didn't get a chance to catch it. I was doing some stuff. But yeah, making you feel all warm and fuzzy. It looks pretty good. I've also heard the bacon spam is all right. I've had the most recent one I've had is like the jalapeno. You're just about to do one yourself? Well, shit. I mean, hell, we'll go a little bit longer. If you want to do one here still, you can. Spam stir fry. So it's funny. So those of you that don't know, Hawaii, man, they love spam over there. I am so serious. Like, it is a staple over in Hawaii. And I had this guy I was stationed with, my first unit. Oh, let's see if we can get Twin Gen up to 1,000 subs tonight. Can y'all do that? Can y'all do that for me? Twin Gen 22 is 21 subs away from 1,000 subs. We've done this before. We did this for Burke's Outdoors not too long ago, if y'all recall. We got him to 1,000 subs. Can we do it, gang? Can we do it? 21 away? That's nothing. 21 subs. Everyone go check out Twin Gen 22. Get them up to 21 subs tonight. See if we can do it in 31 minutes. Let's see what we got. Had to grab some beer out of the fridge. But 4 accounts. Oh, awesome. Shit. If that's the case, V, hit all mine up. Hit mine up with all 4. We'll get you there, Alpha. We'll get you there. Hell, my goal is to help everyone get to whatever their goal is. I truly mean that. But so they love spam over there in Hawaii. And I was stationed with this guy. His last name was Matsura. And he made awesome Hawaiian food, right? And he was actually the captain's cook. And he made this Hawaiian dish that the captain just loved. He's like, hey, have you ever had spam? And I was like, yeah, like, not, this is young. I was young buck then. He made this dish. It was, and V got me thinking about it. It was like a stir fry with spam. good Lord, it was amazing. Like seriously, it was delicious. It was amazing. It was amazing. So that was pretty cool. Like it's one of those like just you can take stuff, and that's what everyone needs to remember when it comes to this stuff. You know, you can take anything and make a meal out of it. Like those pouches of the chicken. Like that's kind of my go-to when I make DIY MREs. I go by and it doesn't need to be the brand. I just buy the Great Value brand or whatever of like the buffalo chicken or whatever. And you take that, man. I just get a couple of those as like your primary protein and stuff, and just you can mix it in ramen. I mean, everyone knows the different tricks or whatever. One of my key things, I like to do the potatoes and just mix it into some potatoes or something like that. You know what I mean? Just it all goes in the same place anyhow. Just mix it all up. But yeah, no, it was kind of cool. Just trying that different culture stuff there. Nice. Oh, Alpha. Aloha. I was like, Chris has been listening to me talk about Hawaii for too long. Been running my mouth there. Oh, so yeah, Krista, thank you for sending. I saw that you sent me that text. I'm looking forward to trying. I have placed my first order with Krista for some horsepower coffee. I cannot wait to get it. What I might do, Krista, here's what I think I might do. I might have to French press that and do a morning wood live with the Krista horsepower coffee. So that's either an honor or highly disappointing. One of the two there, Krista. Davis, how we doing tonight? We are good. We're having a cocktail. We're out here hanging. It's Saturday Night Live with ACR Protect and all these other cool folks in here. Cheers to all of you. I've said this before too, as far as like MREs. I bet Robert remembers them, and I've probably said something before there. It was a very like late 80s, early 90s MRE with the scalloped potatoes and ham. Do you remember that one? Fuck, I love that one. That was delicious. V coming in with the win. Badass. That's why I love this group. Y'all are awesome. Everyone's here to make everyone better. We all grow together. And I'm not even going to lie, it's the smaller channels that are more entertaining. If we're going to be real, I mean, I'm not knocking the big channels. I still watch some of the big channels, but I'll tell you, it's more of the smaller channels that are more entertaining. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. If y'all haven't checked out Horsepower Coffee, in fact, Chris, if you don't mind switching just so everyone can see that channel and hop onto yours, sub to Krista here and Horsepower Coffee. Then it was, Robert. I mean, I still, to this day, enjoy doing scalloped potatoes with like the, like the bone-in ham where you just like, it's like cut into like slices and you just mix it in. You just cook it all together. Oh my God, that shit is great. Great. Just it's kind of like a comfort food. You know what I'm saying? The curry, I have not had the curry MRE. Is that one of the humanitarian ones that's like the non-meat ones? Just so y'all know, they do have those humanitarian ration ones. It's not that they're bad, but they are meatless. They are like a meatless option for those of you that don't eat meat. They're not bad. I mean, personally, I'd rather have one of the regular ones. That's just me. Wait, Lawfully showed your ass. Wait, you were on his live last night, Lawfully? That'd been awesome. Bullet Dodgers. That's a pretty clever name there. Bullet Dodgers. Good evening. Happy Saturday to you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Saturday. We're in here just chilling, having a good time. Tater tots with homemade sausage. Oh, man. Okay. I don't do the eggs. That's my thing. I don't do eggs, but better than tater tots. Y'all ever do the little potato rounds, like the crowns? Oh man, those things crisp up so well. They're good. Boris the Bullet Dodger. Man, a lot of people said that, Robert. A lot of people didn't like the chicken a la king. Yeah. British Army. Well, Appreciate your service there. We got American Army in here, and my punk ass was in the Coast Guard. So we got a couple vets in here. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you for your service there. Are you still active, or are you out now? Wait, Twin Gen, you liked the Chicken a la King MRE? Hell yeah, Bullet Dodgers, nice. Salute to you. Yeah, some people call them the potato cakes, the little thin. That they're like the size of a quarter. You know what I mean? So Solomon, that's kind of cool. It's funny you mentioned that because we do every once in a while talk about cryptids on here, just as fun, chatter there. I have not seen a Sasquatch. I have not. Sorry, I have not. Chicken a la King was a good meal when you were in prison. You being serious? We're talking about the MRE. That's what I'm saying. The better than eating tea rations. I'll tell you right now, for the most part, and Robert would definitely be able to speak on this. I'd be curious about what Bullet Dodger says from the English point of view when it comes to like MREs and stuff. They have come a long way. they really stepped up their game. You know what I mean? Like I haven't seen a Skinwalker either. I have not. No. I mean, I just, not saying I do or don't believe. I'm just saying I haven't seen one. Skinwalker chatter's been around for a long time. I believe that's, well, I can't say that it originated with Native Americans, but I know that title specifically kind of came from the Native American culture there. When I look right, UFOs, I don't know if I've seen one or not. I don't know. There's some weird stuff I've seen, but I don't know if I've ever seen a UFO, but it's some. Man, I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying, Twin Gen. Like when I talk about the MREs and stuff like that, like anyone that says they don't like MREs, I was like, it's absolutely better than eating bugs. I promise you. It's way better than eating bugs. Honey Island Swamp Monster. Is that one of the Louisiana ones there, KP? They do have a couple interesting ones there in Louisiana. Skunk ape, that's kind of more of Florida, right? Skunk ape is in Florida. Let's see. Montauk Monster. Now, I have not seen it. I know exactly what you're talking about. I find it interesting that you're throwing these out here, though. Mothman, haven't seen Mothman. No, I'm familiar with all these, though. Alaskan Critter Cam has arrived. Good evening. Happy Saturday to you. How we doing? Wait, Robert, they had a smoked salmon MRE? What? I never got that. That sounds badass, actually. Son of a bitch. I don't like eating bugs. I'm not even going to lie. I've had them. The grasshoppers and crickets are probably, like they're, I can deal with it. If I have to eat it, I don't like eating the grubs. The grubs are disgusting. It's just, no. Man, so Randall and I did a camp out. What was it? Not last year, but the year before. Fort Boggy, where we were camping in tornadoes. But the pizza MRE was all right. I didn't mind it. I didn't mind the pizza MRE. They have a newer one that's all right. And this MRE, I don't know how old it was. I don't even know, but it was awful. It was gross. It's a miracle that I wasn't sick. It was pretty awful. It was pretty bad. Rougarou. I'm familiar with Rougarou. Yep. Oh wait, Balkan's drinking coffee. What do you got in the coffee? Anything exciting or just coffee? or just coffee. Let's see. Really, I did not know that. Oh my God, look who made it in. Prepared Citizens. Happy Saturday to you. Doing schoolwork. Hey, that's important there. Prepared C. Happy Saturday to you. I appreciate you popping in and saying hi. Thank you so much. I believe Prepared C, aren't you doing, you're doing EMT school, right? If I'm not mistaken, tip of the hat to you there, good sir. That is awesome. That is awesome. No, please focus on that. I'm an asshat. You don't want me distracting you from that. Hey, I'll check you later there, Alpha Wolf. Have a great night. Good evening. We'll see you. Yep, EMT school. I mean, I think it'll be easier for you just because of your knowledge base and stuff. But it is a pretty intense school, kind of like fast paced. You know what I mean? They run people through that pretty quick. Not like trying to be shitty. It's just a pretty fast paced one. I tried to go to that one when I was in the Coast Guard, and I did not get a chance to go. That would have been a good school to go to. But prepare to see. If you get a chance, hit me up tomorrow. After family time and stuff like that. Love to catch up with you. It's been a minute, or any time next week. I don't put dates on stuff. Just hit me up when you get a chance. That's all. We're drinking, just so you know, while you're doing schoolwork. We're partying, having a little double fog monster, hazy IPA. I might pour myself a little whiskey here. I haven't done that yet. So, you like eating scorpions and tarantulas? I've had scorpions. I have not eaten tarantulas. Doesn't sound very good. The beef slice, yeah. I'll tell you, Robert right now, he's probably had all the MREs. I would be surprised if there's an MRE that Robert hasn't had. Maybe short of some of the newer ones. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm sure you've been through the gambit of those. Oh, yeah, squirrel? Yeah. The squirrels aren't bugs. Balkan? The squirrels aren't bugs. Oh, the squirrel's delicious. Oh my God. Here we go. Y'all gonna get me hungry again. Yeah, I think. I don't know if Ken's still in here. I know Ken says he doesn't drink coffee, but I'd say, is everyone else in here a coffee drinker? Lifeguards. So, I had a buddy, good friend, roommate, when I was in. Hutch, good evening. Happy Saturday to you, sir. It's been a minute, brother. How have you been? How have you been, Hutch? We were talking MREs here. Some of the old school MREs and stuff like that. What everyone's favorite is. I like one of the really old ones. Well, I say really old, like one of the older ones. It was that scalloped potatoes and ham. I was a sucker for that one. God damn, that was good. I literally, okay, like right here, I've got 8 cases of MREs right in front of me here. Just run out of space for them. If you're extremely cold, you drink coffee. Yeah, I get that. Just gave you 6, the roast and lasagna. I think I haven't had the roast one. I've had the lasagna. It's okay. It's okay. They've come a long way. They really have. I really have. Twin Gen, how close are you to 1,000, man? How many more do we need? Hutch, we're trying to get Twin Gen 22 to 1,000 subs tonight. That's our mission. We're trying. We got about 16 more minutes. See if we can do it. And our mission was try to do it in 31 minutes. I don't know if it's going to happen. We're going to try, though. We're not going to give up. We still got some time. They had a hot dog MRE. That does not sound. Okay. So we are 17 away. 17 away from Twin Gen 22 hitting 1,000 tonight. There we go. We are making it happen. This is what we do. Hutch, are you having? Don't disappoint. Hutch, you're sub to me. I'm I'm a fucking walking disappointment, brother. I really enjoyed your post the other day, though, man. Truly, I threw a comment in there. That was a good post. Very real. I appreciate that. Really do. Um, I think I'm gonna pour myself a splash of whiskey. Hutch, you having a cocktail tonight? I'm not sure if you're much of a drinker. You might not be. That's okay though. I think I'm gonna pour myself a little whiskey. Kind of go with this beer. See what's what. I know ACC, Alaskan Critter Cam, says I need to pour some whiskey. For those that didn't see it, I got this one, got the Pendleton Rye right here. Oh, you're doing Hornito? I like Hornitos tequila. That's pretty good stuff. No, that's all good. The Pendleton Rye, this is good stuff. Oh my God, Lawfully, you starting with that? Hutch, just so you know, man, just so you know, thanks to Sister Krista, I'm the founding member of the Mayo Haters Club. I can't fucking stand mayo. It's disgusting. I'm behind. Bulk and I have incriminating photos of you. You need to watch your tone, good sir. I'm fucking with you, but I do. It's a good club to be a part of. We've got we got the Bullet Bourbon Cup. We're gonna pour some of this in here. Could do some mayo. Really, Hutch? God damn! I thought we were in the zone. I thought we had more in common there. Damn it! Right, mainly threw you right in the. As soon as I sent that picture this morning to him, he came right back with that. He's like the distraction, right? That's all about smoke and mirrors. How do we? I'm telling you, Manly's gonna fucking block my number. I'm gonna send him that goddamn picture so many times. Oh gosh. Oh, funny stuff. If we aren't laughing, we're not having a good time. I know, right? So those that don't know, Balkan in the Wild, our buddy Balkan is oh my God, really, KP, really. He is a good pal of Mainly Off Grid. He's in a lot of his videos and lives and stuff like that. And it is on my list. It's not at the top of the list, Twin Gem, but it's on there. But they are quite the pair. You got quite the crew there, Balkan, you and Mainly and Rugged Northeast and a couple others. Man, it is awesome seeing y'all, and I'm glad y'all are able to be there, network, and just do some cool stuff together. It's pretty awesome. Coming in with a dig right out the gate there, Rob. Rather push a Ford than drive a Chevy. Wow. That what's everyone's take on that? I don't get that worked up about vehicles. I know some people do. Cheers to all of you. Let's get a little nip of this whiskey here. So good. Oh man, Balkan, your crew like it. I mean, no pulled punches, but at least everyone got your back there. Watch your mouth. Am I a fan of Gypsy Crusader? I don't even know what that is. Field-O-Vision? I don't know. Chevy till you die. I currently have a Chevy. I actually have a Chevy and a Ford. I have a Crown Vic and I've got a Colorado. So I like them both. You know what I like? I like vehicles that work. That's what I like. Which Rivian did they get? That truck seems all right for an EV. I don't know. I can't stand the Cybertruck. I think that looks retarded. It looks fucking dumb. It's oh, we got everyone. Let's see. Oh, if you fall asleep, you're very right. That's yeah. If you're around good friends and you fall asleep, the two things are gonna happen. One, they're absolutely gonna fuck with you. Two, no one else is gonna be able to fuck with you. Am I right or am I right? Yeah. Oh, Rural just got an extra sub from Horsepower Coffee. Badass. Let's see. I missed something with Robert there. Nothing but for LB. Look who made it back in. LB, I remember you from the other day. Good to see you. Happy Saturday to you there. No, that is what's cool, right? Like the friends will bust your chops the hardest, but they'll also fight for you the hardest, right? I do remember from yesterday out on the water. I do. It's God, what time is it there? It was pretty late because it was afternoon for me, and I think you said it was like 10 something. It's Sunday, yeah, okay. That's what I figured. You must be across the pond, I'm guessing. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That double fog monster is I'm glad I made it back. So it's funny. Randall sent me a message saying, "Hey, did you make it back? Just want to make sure you're not dead." That's yeah. I wasn't that far away. Just so y'all know. Well, you got to do more than two. You got to do more than two. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm not saying you'll be excluded. You just gotta wait your time. Like Rob. Rob just came in tonight. He's waiting his time. Hell, he may not even want it. LB, what we're trying to tell you, give Twin Gen 22 a sub. That'll help him out. He's trying to get to 1,000 subs tonight. We got 9 minutes. 9 minutes to get him to 1,000 subs. I think we can do it. I think we can. Just with a little bit of dedication, going in and checking out his channel. It's a great channel, by the way. Wouldn't send you to a channel that sucked. I mean, you're already at one that sucks, mine. So, yeah. Anybody's more entertaining than me. Know what I'm saying? This double fog monster is good. It is hitting. You know what? I'm also realizing that all I've eaten today is that damn donut, that maple donut. The only thing that would have made that maple donut better was bacon. Have y'all ever had 9 away? 9 away. God damn, we are so close. Look at that, Twin Gen. You see? See what we do? Sucks mayo specifically. Not everyone had a Daddy's Been Drinking shirt. So we've got one. We've got one. We do need to. I need to connect with. Krista, myself, and Metal need to connect to figure out how we're going to do that. Those shirts are pretty funny. I haven't worn it yet because I think if I'm wearing a shirt with my face on it, I look a little conceited. Does that make sense? It's okay for my wife to wear it. That's just fucking hilarious when my wife's wearing it and then we split up at the store, right? And then she'll be like, "Hey, have you seen this guy?" Like oh God, it's fucking classic. It's classic. It's it's a good time. It's a good time. We just, love fucking with people. Some people don't notice it right out the gate, but it's all right. Let's see. Take it to the meetups and wear it right. So I do want to talk. It is straight savage. I do want to talk with Krista. I do want to get some of these shirts made. I think this would be funny too. And I'm thinking just kind of like simple. You see how I got my Deadpool patch right here? Something like this, but a little bit bigger on a shirt. I think that'd look pretty good. You know what I mean? That'd be pretty fun. Kind of chill. See what people say. KP, I enjoyed the very, very angry Tiki guy that you sent the other day. That was pretty funny. That was good. That was good. Oh, that's good. Balkan, have you had this one yet? Let me know if you've had this one, Balkan. It is so good. Maple bacon donuts are a thing. They are very good. So this place, it's like right up the road. They're very cool. I actually told him today. I was like, the only if you did bacon on this donut, it would be the bomb. They have such a good donut there. Those of you in Texas ever had the Shipley's? That's a big one down here. Shipley's donuts and kolaches. But the full picture. Oh my God, Balkan, that's funny shit. It is a good one, isn't it? I really enjoy this one. I shouldn't drink. I mean, like if it's not your thing, you shouldn't drink. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Bacon donuts are nasty. Really? Maple bacon is delicious. Where they do the bacon crumbles on top. Oh, it's awesome. Uh, Wait, hold on. Which ruck are you talking about? Lawfully? I missed something there. I think. Oh, I love it. Oh, so if you haven't watched Shy Guy's most recent video, what did you have like 2 pounds of bacon that weekend? I was really proud of you. I was. And your breakfast game is on point. Like you have got that mastered, good sir. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That one package, that's because you did bacon cheeseburgers and you did bacon for breakfast, bacon and pancakes. Not bacon and pancakes is such a damn good breakfast. My God, right? I mean, those of you that like eggs probably throw eggs in there, but I just bacon and pancakes. I'd rather have bacon and pancakes than bacon or than pancakes and sausage. You know what I mean? You do. You got to use that bacon. Got to use the bacon. That's it. Who here has ever made? We always called it pig candy, where you take the thick cut bacon and then you cook it and you put the brown sugar and the cayenne and all that shit on there, and you get it good and sticky and gooey. Oh man, Google that shit when we get done. Pig candy. It is delicious. A bacon pancake. I've seen that where you fry the bacon, then you pour the pancake batter around it. Oh man, what? Oh, it does sound good. Oh, Rural's still here. You still drinking that wine, Rural? Just curious. Are you Rural? Are you the type of guy? And I'm not. I'm not picking on you. This is not. Don't think I'm being judgy. Trust me, I'm the last person to ever be judgy. If you open a bottle of wine, do you have to finish the bottle of wine? I'm telling you, if you're my cousin Brett, it's absolutely the case. He has never recorked a bottle of wine and put it back in the fridge ever in his life. And because of that, I haven't either. If I open a bottle of wine, I finish a bottle of wine. Just saying. Oh, that'd be bad. Okay, I did. Okay, now I remember, Robert. Yeah, that would be a cool ruck. How many miles is it? That'd be pretty cool to do. So KP, first of all, I've never heard of Thunderbird. I've had Boone's Farm, and that's pretty awful. Curious, good evening. Happy Saturday to you. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the ACR Protect Live. Call it the Saturday Night Live. We think it's the best live that we got. Unlike the TV show, syndicated TV show. LB, are you begging for a mod? Like that's not classy. That's all I'm saying. Oh, what? You got your laptop, or you got a glass of Hornitos? I think for the money, Hornitos and Sauza. Do you like Sauza tequila, Twin Gen? I love Sauza, and it's super cheap. It's super cheap. It's good stuff. Oh my God, 500 miles? Damn. Man, you got to take some time off for that. Oh, you're asking for one more sub. Okay, I'm busting your chops, LB. One more. Can someone give LB one more sub? That way he hits 100. That's awesome. Get you some Mad Dog 2020. Oh no. Or Schlitz Bull. Ugh. There we go. Look at that. LB, you got your 100 subs. There we go. Everyone's growing tonight. Hell, Johnny Depp is growing right now. Mm-hmm. Y'all know? You know how he's growing? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's. January 6th. Hey, Antonio, how you doing? I mean, you could just come in and say hi. We're just here chilling. We're just here having a cocktail. Um, hmm. There's always one. There's always one. Let's see. So, Twin Jen, if you're a tequila guy, all right, what is your favorite tequila? What's your favorite tequila? Because I'm not like my cousin-in-law is. He's a big tequila guy. I know jack shit about tequila. I just either I like it or I don't. You know what I mean? LB, just hang around. You'll probably get a few more tonight. You never know. You never know. It happens. People in here hang out, see what's what. You know what I mean? For lives, I do think they bumped it up to 60, didn't they? Something like that. Oh, how many subs does Horsepower Coffee have? Horsepower Coffee needs to do a live. In fact, Krista, what you need to do when that trailer's done, you need to do a live walkthrough of the trailer. That would be badass. Tell me, gang. Horsepower Coffee, you don't know alcohol like that? Well, I mean, we know that because you drink cut water. I'm busting your chops. I'm busting your chops there, Twin Jet. Tell me that wouldn't be, that would be an epic live, doing a live walkthrough of the trailer when it's done. Hell yeah. That would be awesome. That would be awesome, Krista. I would love to see that. That would be epic. Oh, Twin Jen, I'm not an expert at all. I just got a problem. You know what I mean? That's all I got. Twin Jen, I'm a terrible human. It's a miracle that y'all are hanging with me. I'm kind of a piece of shit if we think about it. You know? I mean, I'm entertaining, but yeah. Horsepower Coffee has 155. Horsepower Coffee they absolutely need 1,000. No, I know. I'm something. Like I'm telling you, I am something. Yeah, this guy right here is like rolling in his grave. He's like, Jesus Christ. He took cocktail hour to a whole new level. He did. It's like, it goes by, when he and I had cocktails, we're in the comfort of our own home, never went anywhere. Like we didn't people like we are right now. You know what I mean? We're peopling on the internet right now. It would have been, I'm telling you though, you drink. That's not always the case there, Twin Jen. I do have a little bit of a code of ethics with alcohol to a certain extent there. It would be, if he were still alive, it would have been fun to do a live with my grandfather. That would have been epic. It would have been epic. I'm telling you. I kind of wish, if anything, I would have recorded more of our conversations. You know what I mean? Just in general, just to have that, just to have those memories around. You know what I mean? I wish I would have done that. That would have been pretty awesome. That'd been pretty awesome. But hindsight's 2020, right? Coulda, woulda, shoulda. So that being said, just remember that stuff. Yeah, I was in the Coast Guard. But that guy we were just talking about my grandfather right there, Colonel, United States Army, World War II. Yeah, I was in the Coast Guard. We had a couple other vets in here too, so we're just hanging like that. Don't take the background. Everyone just always assumes some shit with the background. You know what I mean? Like it's just, I appreciate it. Robert Ham, there's the true soldier right there. He's in the chat. That's the service member right there. Dedicated Angler, that's actually a pretty badass name for a channel, by the way. We're trying to get Twin Gen 22 up to 1,000 subs tonight. I know you just met us. Do you mind giving him a sub this evening? Seeing if we can get him up to 1,000. We didn't make it on time, but we're gonna get it before the night's over, I think. KP, what are you at? You're like 9:30, right? You don't have a channel, just what? There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, oh yeah, if everyone hasn't subbed to KP, you need to. Talk about a pretty diverse channel. KP's channel is pretty fun. It's kind of it's kind of schizophrenic like mine, which is why I like it, I guess. You'll get the Shy Guy. I'm telling you, of all the channels in here, and I'm not trying to just kiss old Shy Guy's ass. Your cinematography is epic, and is truly unique. And you should absolutely have a shit ton of subs. Like your content is brilliant. Your niche is brilliant. Your shtick, whatever you want to call it, is awesome, Shy Guy. And I absolutely see you going to the moon with your stuff. Truly, it is good stuff. It's just got to get into the. It's got to hit the. Got to hit that algorithm. You know what I mean? Hello from Brazil. Well, hello from Texas. There, is it Nathan? Interesting way of spelling Nathan with a double T. Not making fun of you. Just something something different. Hadn't seen that before. Cool. Oh, yeah, the algorithm hates me too. Don't worry. They hate me. That's what I'm saying, Shy Guy. You'll get there. Trust me. Nathan, we're trying to get Twin Gen 22 up to 1,000 subs tonight. He's about 8 away. If y'all can help us out, it'd be much appreciated. Like if you can only give one sub, you know what I mean? If you can only give one sub, give the sub to Twin Gen. You don't need to give it to me. I'm kind of a weirdo. What's my? I just it's whatever folks want to do. I really don't. I just don't care. You know what I mean? I don't mean that to sound shitty. People are just gonna do it. Life's too short to be unhappy. Do what you want to do. I have no skin in the game either way. If that makes sense. Hold on. What'd you say here? When this David, that's a damn good question. I've seen rectangular lunch meat, but you're right. They do a lot of round lunch meat in a square piece of bread. Interesting thought there. You believe America is a joke? I mean, where's your context there? That's all I'm saying. I mean, like it's how many Americans do you know? Like, because trust me, there's assholes amongst us all. You know what I'm saying? Subs are free all week, right? That's. Oh, that is a good question, Dan. I want to pose that to the chat. Would you rather travel to the past or travel to the future? I think. I think I'd rather go to the past. To be honest with you. Well, so we don't do politics on here, Nathan. That we're going to keep it. There's a lot of things that are free reign to talk about, but try not to get into politics. Try not to get into religion, just because this channel, if we're going to be honest, is actually about bringing people together. Because I think we can all find a reason to unite. It's way easier to find a reason not to like somebody. You know what I mean? It's way easier to find a reason. So we try to find reasons to unite and be more together than separate. So that's one of the reasons we don't bring that up, because it is a sore subject for a lot of folks. You know what I mean? He's in the wrong platform. I'm with you, Lawfully. I'd rather go to the past. and not all for good reasons. Sadly, sadly. I mean, because if y'all think about it, right? Let's lawfully. Just because Lawfully's in here, and I'm not sure if he knows. Have you heard of Casey's General Stores and Casey's Pizza? Who knows about that? Who knows about Casey's? I'll wait. I mean, you just gotta feel the room. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying anyone can't believe how they want to believe. That's not it at all. But that's not what we're chatting about here. You know what I'm saying? That's not trying to be mean. It's just, that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about a lot of other shit. So, to go get loaded potato bites from Arby's. Those were fucking good. David, I will give you that. Holy shit, that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. I'm with you, Krista. That was funny. That was good. Oh, LB, don't worry. I fucking lose subs like, I'm telling you, like hair. Those loaded potato bites were great, though. Roll report. Good evening, sir. Have a great night. My best to you and your family, truly. Happy Saturday, and I hope you have a great Sunday. So Lawfully knows about Casey's General Stores. Okay, that's all I needed to know so I can say this, just for a little bit of validation. I would go back and I would buy stock in Casey's General Stores. And I would be rich as fuck, just saying. I'm willing to declare war for those. They were good. I don't know why they got rid of them. They were. So I'm not really much of a fast food guy. I mean, it's good on occasion. It's sometimes convenient or whatever. But there are some things that are pretty memorable, like those. Have y'all ever done those secret menus that they have at those places? Like there's one menu item that my oldest was telling me about where you can, essentially they put all the meats on one sandwich and it's like a nap after you eat it. Y'all ever done any of those? I never have. I never think about it when I go. It's just because I go to Whataburger, right? If I'm gonna I just want a Whataburger. I just want a sandwich. I don't even need the fries. I don't need the drink. I just yeah. So who here has had a Whataburger? Just out of curiosity. Dude, so Hardee's has changed its name more than I've changed my underwear. It's like been Hardee's and like Carl's Jr. and then something else, But Hardee's growing up, Hardee's was legit pretty good. I don't like McDonald's. I don't. I think McDonald's is fucking garbage. It's just shit food. Yes, Hardee's biscuits and gravy was the fucking jam. It was. I just get because I never think about it. Plus, they'll be like, I can only imagine because Arby's is already expensive, right? If I tell them I want the sandwich that has all the meats on, they'll be like, that'll be $37. I'll be like, it's one fucking sandwich, bitch. Like, really? I don't want it that bad. Come on. Randall's Little Adventures. Stay safe, stay warm, brother. I'm looking forward to getting a report from you in the morning. You take care. Be safe. Twin Jen, you had Whataburger in the 90s? Okay. It's pretty. I think for just a good burger, it's pretty good. What really? All right. Hold on. Lawfully is about to get fucking unsubbed. Like, what is your go-to, Lawfully? God damn. I thought just when you think you know somebody, Lawfully comes in with some horse shit. What? Steak and Shake? I've been there like once. I wasn't impressed. Whataburger's way better than In-N-Out, just so you know. I had In-N-Out one time. I was like, it's like fucking McDonald's. It's terrible. I fucking hate In-N-Out. Christina, my sister-in-law, if you're watching, I love you. I do. Fucking In-N-Out sucks ass. It does. Brahms. And you are in Brahms country. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Fucking Oklahoma and Arkansas has more fucking Brahms than I've ever seen in my life. Do I like? Is that daiquiri? What is that, KP? I'm not sure if I know what you mean. When you're in the army, man, Twin Gen. I didn't know you were in the army, brother. That's badass. Hell yeah. Lark, take care, brother. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for hanging with us for a while, man. You have a great night. We'll see you in the morning. No, Brahms, man. So, like, you only see Brahms, like in Texas, like you see them once you get up, like by Dallas. Like when I used to drive to Iowa a lot, like you'd start seeing them like up in Sherman-ish, and then all the way through Oklahoma. All right. And then, yeah. And then it'd die off. Like when you start getting into Missouri, you wouldn't see them. Robert Ham, Hardee's used to do fried chicken that was pretty legit. They had pretty good fried chicken. Crystal's Burgers. I mean, what's Crystal? What's the other one? Crystal and Jesus Christ. What's the other place that does a similar to Crystal? White Castle. White Castle. That's it. Hey, Shy Guy, you out of here too, brother? You have a good night, sir. Thanks for hanging with us for White Castle. I mean, it's a little different. The quality of meat is like McDonald's. It's not anything great. It just is what it is. You know what I mean? So, you know what pisses me off about Sonic Gen X? Their bread tastes like shit. It tastes stale as fuck every fucking time. I didn't even know that. So that's how much I don't go to McDonald's. I didn't know they had that. No. Shy Guy, you take care, brother. Hope to hear from you tomorrow. Hey, Balkan, take care. Thanks for hanging with us, brother. We'll hit you up tomorrow. Have a good night. My best to you, sir. Can't do the sliders anymore. So what I've wanted to do, I've seen a bunch of recipes like on Facebook or YouTube where you buy like the sweet Hawaiian rolls and you got to work. I get it. You take the pack of the sweet Hawaiian rolls and you flip it over, and then you put you either make like ham and cheese sandwiches or something like that, and or burgers. You like make a massive burger patty and put it on that. That'd be all right. You know what I mean? But if we're being honest, like that stuff, you can make it better at home. And I know we've all seen like the, oh my gosh, Mitchell, good evening. We have Checkers here, David, and I actually went there for the first time like 2 years ago, and they're pretty good. Checkers is all right. I mean, it's just a basic bitch burger. You know what I mean? Except for their slushies, and then you add booze to them. They're pretty good. Brokeback, how you doing tonight? Welcome to the Saturday Night Live with ACR Protect. How you doing? Yeah, I'm an American guy. You got it right. Hold on here. What do we got? A wrap with garlic bread? What the hell? Yeah, Checkers is all right. Let's see. Homemade sliders would be pretty good. Yep. Having a wrap with garlic bread, that might be all right. Some venison tamales? I will be at your house tomorrow, Mitchell. I've never had a venison tamale. What? TMT, good evening, brother. How we doing tonight? Yeah, Checkers is all right. Do they have Checkers up there in Nebraska, TMT? Hell, do they have them where, do you have them where you are lawfully? Oh, I believe it's cold. ACR are my initials, actually. Yeah. Yeah. David, that's that. It's not some mystery. It's just my initials. Nothing that cool. You know what I mean? TMT, we're drinking a beer, having a whiskey, just hanging. They do sell the fries at Walmart. They suck. They suck ass. Oh, thank you, David. Much appreciated. TMT, we're trying to get Twin Gen 22 up to 1,000 subs. How many are you away? Like 5, maybe? Yeah, Chris, it's kind of, some of those are southern places. That and plus, I'm really not a fast food guy. I'd rather make the stuff at the house. Truly, that's just me. I don't know. I do like seasoned fries, but I just like, I don't know. Do y'all have an air fryer? Air fryer is the key to make anything good. Rugged Northeast. Happy Saturday to you. Almost Sunday for you. 24 minutes away. LB, thanks for hanging with us, brother. My best to you. Have a good night. We will catch you next time. You're welcome for the 105 subs. You earned them, man. You did the work. You earned them. Much appreciated. Rugged, can you give Twin Gen 22 a sub? We're trying to get him up to 1,000 subs tonight. Oh, you're up in Alaska, David. No shit. That's pretty awesome. Used to do some time up there in my Coast Guard days. Spent a lot of time in Kodiak and the Aleutian Islands back in the day. Decades ago. Decades. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this beer, this Fog Monster's kind of getting me here. Man, it's good though. Yeah, so Rugged, or I'm sorry, not Rugged, but Twin Gen, you might need to log out and log back in. It does that shit. YouTube's a fucker sometimes. It really is. No shit. Hey, David, thanks for your service, man. Where were you stationed in the Army up there? Were you up in Fairbanks? Up that way? Alaska's pretty cool. Like, I mean, I enjoyed it up there. I don't know if I could live there, though. I spent a lot of time up there, for sure. So, Twin Gen, how long were you in the Army, man? Oh, Stella's coming in. What up, Stella? Come here. You want to say hi? She tries to creep. Come here, Stella. You want to come say hi? She's like, no, whatever. Whatever. And then she just backs out. Wainwright. Okay. ACR's is old. Yeah. I'm not old, but I'm not young either. You know what I mean? We're 40s. 40s lives matter. But I'm closer to 50 than I am to 40. So, God. Good times. Good times. I think we're going to need another beer, though. I think that's happening. Rugged. That was you that sent me the picture of that beer, right? Yesterday? If I'm not mistaken. $9.93, what? What's my beer brand of choice? Well, that's a damn good question there, David. 8 years, nice. Nice, Twin Gen. Nice. Thank you. Thank you for your service. I am a craft beer guy. So, that's what I thought, Rugged. I need to save that. Stop giving a shit about, right? I hit that a long time ago. I like craft beer. So, and I'm on a mission to find a delicious craft beer in every state. I'm here in Texas right now. I lived here for a long time. And so there's a lot of good breweries here in Texas. So I'm a craft beer guy. Right now I'm drinking, this one is actually from my good buddy, Tin Man Metal. This is a Double Fog Monster Hazy IPA from up in Pennsylvania. This is Rusty Nail Brewing. Such a good beer. Really enjoy it. And so, but here in Texas, I've got a lot. I've got St. Arnold's right by me. I've got Real Ale. I got all kinds of good places. What is so Twin Jen said? Let's be real. Melanin matters, right? you you know, trust me, my wife in the other room, she knows. Yeah. Yeah, you don't I would have never guessed that, Twin Jen. Truly. Wouldn't have guessed that. You sent me the alligator sausage, KP. I didn't see the crawfish one. I'd try that. That'd be all right. I know you can't eat seafood, man. That pains me for you, KP. The fact that you live in just delicious seafood country and you can't have it. That sucks. That sucks. Like it hurts my soul. Oh, Krista, I will be curious as to what you send me. Oregon has some good breweries. They do. Was it okay? I'll look at it again. So do you, KP? Do you like boudin? Obviously, if it doesn't have seafood in it, but just boudin in general. Has anyone ever had boudin in the chat here? Where are we at, Twin Jen? You don't get to leave until we get you to 1,000 subs. That's all I'm saying. You're not leaving until we get you to 1,000 subs. Then you can bolt. You can be like, fuck this guy. See you later. Fucking ACR, that douchebag. Fucking cracker motherfucker. You've never, whoa, Robert, okay. If you come to the Texas meetup next year, Robert, I will bring you some boudin. It's good. It's good. Just don't ask me too many questions about it. Just eat it. It's good. Baron sausage? I don't know if I've had that, KP. Is that local to where you are specifically? Or is it something I could get over here? Oh, Krista. That is awesome. I'm excited for that. Krista, how about you bring it when you come with Horsepower Coffee to the Texas meetup? There we go. 50. I'm telling. I'm I'm gonna start to sound like an asshole. Like Twin Jen, I'm gonna need your birth certificate. I'm gonna need. I'm just kidding. You look good for 50, man. Truly, truly. I wouldn't have guessed 50. I wouldn't. I would not, sir. That's fucking white privilege right there, asking for people's fucking birth certificates. Oh, dude, no, wait, what, Mitchell? What? That sounds badass. Hell yeah. I keep forgetting that you're right here local, man. You know what, KP? I bet if I go to Beaumont, I could get it. What do you say? I bet if I went to Beaumont, I could find it. $9.94, 6 away. I know I'm being an asshole there, Twin Jen. Lady Sky, happy Saturday to you. We got a little more time here, Central Time Zone for Saturday. Hope you're doing all right. Welcome to the Saturday Night Live with ACR Protect. New to the chat room. Well, you're in a good group of people. We're having some cocktails and talking. What we're talking about right now is boudin. Have you heard of boudin? Oh, man, you can go live. Okay. Oh, you're Nashville, Tennessee. That's a fun town. Nashville's a good time. Tennessee, the great state of shooting stuff. It is. That was in a movie, wasn't it, in Shooter? But it's true. It is true. No, Twin Jen, you're the man. I need to get you to 1,000. I will not go to sleep until I get you to 1,000, and I'm 4 away. Lady Sky, can you do me a huge favor? I know you just met me, and I am a weirdo. Twin Jen 22 is trying to get to 1,000 subs tonight. Could you do me a solid and go give him a sub? It really make my day. It would. It would. If you can do that for me, he is 4 away from hitting 1,000 subs. He is 4 away. A boudin burger? No. Mitchell, what? I am obviously not living my best life. A boudin burger? What? So, Lady Sky, boudin is this thing. It's like a. All right, I'm gonna employ KP and and probably Mitchell to explain boudin. It's kind of, so it's a casing. It's like a sausage. Okay. But boudin typically has, oh, is it Kezi? Kezi, thanks for hanging. Welcome to the ACR Protect Live. We're having a good time tonight. We're talking boudin. If you haven't had boudin, you need to check it out. We're talking about it a little bit. If you search Twin Gen 22, it'll come right up. It'll come right up. The rugged with the fake news talking about Mayo. Rugged, I'm going to help you out right now. Mayo Haters Club, right here. Right here. Right, you see that? Right there. Hate Mayo. That's one thing you'll learn very quickly in this chat. New folks, yeah, not a fan of Mayo at all. Boudin's like a casing, and it has, well, like, let's be real. Here we go. Well, that's it. Ben saying, I like that. That's pretty clever. It is. It's a casing with rice. Typically has like chicken livers and stuff like that. Other stuff in there. Probably stuff that you don't want to know about. Like Louisiana food is one of those. Just don't ask too many questions about what you're eating. It's delicious. It really is. Heard a comedian say that one time. It's so true. It's delicious. It is. Let me ask you this. Those that are... Goo, how you doing? Well, handsome man. I know you're not talking about me. I'm a fucking train wreck. But oh, you've been a chef for 20 years. Well, that is awesome. My cousin is a chef. He actually cooked for the Department of State and worked for Emerald. Not me. I'm a basic bitch. I don't. Like, I like cooking. I like grilling and stuff, but I'm kind of a bitch. Wait, hold on here, Ben. You saying that boudin was originated in Lafayette, Louisiana? I want to fact check that. I'm not trying to punk you out. I mean, I know it comes from Louisiana, but I wouldn't have guessed that. Robert, you'd like it's way better than horse. It's fucking way better than horse. Wait, what? Mitchell, no. I don't need that kind of negativity in my life. Grinding up crab shells into... But I have had soft shell crab. Soft shell crab is delicious. If you haven't had soft shell crab, East Coast thing, North Carolina, Virginia, a little bit of Georgia. Soft shell crab sandwich. Delicious. Great sandwich. A little bit of lettuce, tomato, no fucking mayo. KP, before you start with that shit. Fucking mayo. God damn it. KB just has a way of angering me with mayo. Like, just so you know, KP, like, here's what's going to happen when KP and I may be like, hey, KP, good to see you. And then I'm fucking punching him. Like, that's for all the mayo shit. I just wanted to get that off my fucking chest. Rugged, you got a toddler? Man, Rugged, this drink is for you. Dealing with the toddler. Cheers, brother. You go handle the toddler. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. $9.95. Man, they are challenging us tonight, Twin Gen. I don't know what the deal is. I don't. I'm gonna have to use some other resources. I am. We're gonna have to. I may have to step away in a minute. If I feel that in the next few minutes I can't do it, we're gonna have to call in some resources. I'll make it happen, Twin Gen. I don't like to fail. I hate failing. It fucking pains me. So, best boudin is best stop in Lafayette, Louisiana. So Ben, I'm not picking. Are you Googling this stuff, or are you from Louisiana? That's all I'm asking. No fruity. KP, I can't wait to hang out with you in person. I look forward to that. I do. Let's do this. Let's find another cocktail. Let me see what we got over here. Let me see what I can get KP to get angry about. Let's see. All right, chat. Do we go with something new or do we stick with an IPA? That is the question. Close my beer fridge before it gets warm. IPA or something new? And when I say something new, something different than IPA. Something new? Go new. Okay. All right. Got a couple. Here we go. Something new. Here we go. Now. Oh my God. Do you see him in the background right there? Oh no. Oh no. There's rifles in the background. America. Hi, Stell. Stella just popped in. We might get a visit from Stell. Stella, come here. She's like, whatever, loser. I'm leaving. We are, so it is still January. All right. It's still January. I am here in Texas. I went with a local brew here. And though we are getting ready to hit kind of a cold snap. All right. And though we know that Andrew's fat ass will be sweating like he's jumping rope in the attic in a couple months, I am kind of ready for spring. I am. And with that being said, we have grabbed St. Arnold's Springbok. Here we go. Ben, are you in New Orleans? Is that what you're saying? We got the Springbok by St. Arnold's. Very good beer. This one comes out, I think it's 6.9. 6.9. They changed the recipe. It used to be 7. Oh, no, I love New Orleans. New Orleans, good time. KP's over there. So you can do the helicopter. Foster, that's pretty funny. I'll give you that. Good to have another neighbor out here. I'll go ahead and get you all in on this. Look at that beautiful Bach right there. That was a good color. St. Arnold's is killing it with their Bach. Let's see if I can get the rest of that in there. Look at that head. Look at that. What? That is a beautiful beer right there. Look at that. So personally, I do like a little more of a maltiness in my Bach. See how you can see through that? I'd like it a little bit darker. Personally, that's just me. Smells good though. This is a good one. It is a delicious. Yeah, Mardi Gras is coming. It's creeping up on us. I do enjoy Mardi Gras. Been to New Orleans one time for Mardi Gras. It's a good time. We're going to finish out the last little bit. Oh, that's good. That is good beer. Look at that. The head's kind of dissipating. It's a very clean Bach. It is. This is Bach style beers. Of course, here in Texas, Shiner Bach's been around for a long time. I do enjoy a good Shiner. It's a staple around here. And get a Mayo mustache. There you go, KP. That's about as close as you get. Oh, do we have Ben? Is Ben a beer connoisseur? Maybe. It's not a bad looking beer. I kind of like them. I don't know, like them a little bit darker. You know what I mean? What the hell is wrong? Wait, hold on. What did Foster say? Hold on. No, so Foster's kind of So, Krista, obviously you're a very beautiful young woman. You may not have heard of the helicopter. That is something that guys enjoy doing. It is something where if you have if your member, your penis, if it's long enough, you can whip it around like a helicopter. It's kind of funny, you know. It is okay. Just making sure, Krista. Here I am. Disastrous. Disastrous walks in while ACR is talking about doing the helicopter on a live. Welcome to the party. I'm not pulling mine out and doing it on the live. You're welcome. Chris is like super happy that I'm not doing that. I assure you. I'm not doing a shot of Everclear. That is not happening. No. I have Everclear. I'm not doing a shot of Everclear. Goddamn. No. That's not happening. That you know. Booker, how's it going? We're having a cocktail. We're in here hanging. So we're not really political in here, masked. We're just in here hanging, having a good time. We're having a beer. We're chilling. I'm not, Daniels. I'm not. You're Canadians, so you're calling us Americans. I don't know. I don't know why. We're just in here chilling. What did I do to piss my barber off? Really? So I'm not trying to argue with you there, Raider. I'm just saying, like, that's not what we're talking about in here tonight. We're just having a cocktail and having a good time. That's really what we're doing. So my suggestion is just kind of read the room. Like you're coming in a little aggressive, and we're just having a good time. I think you got the wrong one. No, they can't. I'm just saying, like, it's not what we're talking about in here. Wow, like that, just all of a sudden they just flood in. Well, so you came into my chat, and my whole thing is about respect, right? So, we're just having a good time. That's all, and feel free to hang, but we're just chilling. I don't know where you got so worked up there, Mast. We're just having a cocktail and chilling out. These internet thugs are so sensitive. Really? Like, we're just having a good time. Well, I am drinking booze on camera. I'm not even going to lie about that. My barber needs 30 to life. Nice. Chimay Ale. It sounds familiar there, Ben. It does sound familiar. I've seen it. I don't know if I've had it, to be honest with you, Ben. The Bills lost earlier. I'm not picking on you, Booker. I didn't know that they lost. I got a couple buddies that are big Bills fans, so it's something. Ben, you're new. You're new here. I'm not really being an asshole here, am I? I think we're having a good time. What's my social security number? Like I said, I think it's just about reading the room. We're just having a good time. Well, Chris, are you really a Seahawks fan? Are you just a Seahawks fan because you live in Washington, or have you always liked the Seahawks? There's the question. So if you can find it, KP, I think you'd like this beer, KP. I do. You should be able to find this where you are. I do know St. Arnold's distributes over there to Louisiana. You should be able to find it. Same with you, Ben. Should be able to find it there. At least Christina's team is winning. Yeah. Fair enough. Krista, I can respect that. I really can. I get that. I appreciate you kind of taking care of some business there too. We all try to give everybody a chance, but I'm not sitting here trying to argue. I don't know why people feel they need to do that. I mean, Robert, you're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. The Broncos. So Booker, I'm just going to tell you, big fan. My family's a big fan of the Broncos. My mom loves the Broncos. She lives in Colorado. Always been a Broncos fan. So though I love my friends that are Bills fans, I am kind of happy that the Broncos won. I'm just saying. Let's see. Oh, you want to see that, Ben? I'm going to let you take a look at that. I'm going to let you see. That is the original Don't Tread on Me flag. And what's awesome about that, Ben, that was a gift. That was a gift from a family friend whose husband served on a naval ship that flew on a naval ship. That flag flew on a naval ship. It was a gift to me. It's very special. It's very special to me. Ranks right up there with that flag right there. So it is the original one. I know they've made it a little bit cooler with the snake coiled up and everything. That's the original. It's pretty pimp. I know. A lot of people like getting angry about it, though, as we can see. Hello from Iceland. Oh, my God, Joe, you are the first person I've ever had in the chat from Iceland. Welcome. Welcome. I've never been to Iceland. I've never been there. I hear it's a beautiful place, though. That I hear. Yeah. High desert, right, Krista? High desert? Where did the saying come from? Highland, where I was at my house January 6th. I mean, that's one way to come in. That's one way to come in there, Highlander. We're just having cocktails. You need to kind of need to chill. We're having a good time. Don't let all this stuff fool you there. We're not talking politics. We're literally just hanging. I appreciate it. I appreciate your opinion. I do. And I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer, but we're literally just having cocktails, having a good time. That's what we're doing. So I'm not sure where that original catchphrase came from. The "Don't tread on me." I'm not gonna lie, Ben. I don't know. Does anyone in the chat know? So this flag right here, as far as the date, 70s time frame, just so you know. There's a knife up there. Yeah, I do have a couple knives behind me. Not a hatchet, though. I don't know. Does anyone know where the "Don't tread on me" phrase came from? I think it's older than we're all thinking, though. Would y'all agree? I think it's been around a minute. Revolutionary War. That's what. Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Hanging like the balls. Thanks to Google. Thanks to Google's a good friend. GTS. I always say that. From my buddy Brian. He talks about that. Old Uncle Buck. GTS. Google that shit. It's true. Revolutionary War. Yeah. It is a pretty clever catchphrase. I do dig it. I do. And really, I think it's Benjamin, how you doing tonight? Happy Saturday. If it's still Saturday for your time zone. It is here in Texas. Had to Google that shit. I think it's relatable to most people. Like, you know what? No one wants to be fucked with, right? Like it's kind of the nice way of saying, hey, just fucking leave me alone. Right? Am I right or am I right? Hey, just leave me alone. Don't fuck around. Don't FAFO. Don't FAFO. Don't FAFO. This spring Bach is pretty good. Right. Right. Just don't push your luck. Because, I mean, like, we have a good time in here. Ben, if you haven't figured it out, we have a good time. We have jokes. I'm not a prude. All right. We have fun. feel the room, figure out what's what, and this guy believes in comply or die. Really? I mean, that again, we're literally just talking about read the room. We're just having a good time here. Right. I've always been a proponent of that. Just play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Don't, I really just want to be, truly, like, I just want to be left alone. Like, when I go out, I'm a really fucking nice guy. I am. Hey, pardon me, excuse me, Why am I on here? Why are you on here? I mean, that it's my live stream. That's why I'm here. So we've got a lot of folks in here enjoying it. 986, feel free to hang. You're not, no one's saying leave. We're just having a good time. We got folks just coming in. Well, it's that time. It's that hour where they start coming in that have nothing better to do. I mean, here's my thing. It takes effort. Sometimes it takes effort to be an asshole. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't like what's going on, just leave. Like, really? Like, it's that easy. Just roll out. Just roll out. Just be like, I don't like this one. I don't like this one. I don't like this one. This one, they're not wearing enough pink, or this, I don't like, whatever. Just keep going. It's okay. I get I'm not for everybody. It's fine. It's fine. My name's Andrew. Ben, my name's Andrew. That's it. Right, exactly. So trolls are going to happen. Like, I get it. And I think, like, Chris has been around for hey, Ben, it's been a pleasure hanging out with you. I appreciate that. Looking forward to seeing you in more chats. We'll get you the wrench next time. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Have a great time in New Orleans. Happy Mardi Gras as we creep up on it there, Ben. Well, which flag there? Nursery. So we got this one right here. That one is an American flag. That's my grandfather, the Colonel, right there. And then this one is the one of the original "Don't Tread on My" flags. It was flown on a naval ship during the 70s. It was a gift. Yeah, and it's been around since the Revolutionary War, is what we just learned on our chat tonight. I just learned that. So feel free to hang. We're just having cocktails. Like, apparently a lot of people are sparked by my background. It's, I mean, oh my God, don't look at the firearms behind me. Oh God, no. We're just having a good time. We're just having a good time. Ben, thanks for hanging. It was a pleasure hanging with you. I did not know the Boudin actually came from Lafayette. That was pretty cool. A little bit of knowledge there. So he was a colonel in the Army back in World War II. Actually ended up going over to Japan. And yeah, so he's a good dude. Obviously my grandfather, but I have the utmost respect for him. That's why he's right there. I am privileged to have him in my house. That's just it. I was blessed to get that, because I have other members of my family that may have been interested in that. Appreciate that. Nursery, I do. And in fact, the cocktail hour, which is kind of what I title these lives, he kind of sparked that. Cocktail hour was 5 o'clock every day. Am I on the sex offenders list? I'm not. But hey, that is the first time I've ever been asked that. That's pretty funny. That's but no, the cocktail hour, he loved martinis. And I'm not a martini guy. I love them to death. I can't drink them. I remember the first time I had a martini with my grandfather, I was like, God damn, that shit is strong. but it was inspired by him. And just so everyone knows, just a repeat of everything I've always said, cocktail hour isn't always about alcohol. Maybe you want a soda, maybe you want milk, maybe you want tea or coffee, whatever. It's about bonding and having a good time. That's what these are about. So when folks come in and they want to start assuming stuff by the background rather than reading what's going on, we're a pretty cool group of folks in here. We're just having fun. So that's frustrating, Nursery. That is a privilege we have in America here. I do believe, KP, I'm waiting for another set of stickers from Krista, and you will be getting all of them. I promise you, KP. So, in fact, she texted me the tracking number. Hopefully we see them by the end of next week. So, the week after, I plan on sending a lot of stuff out. So, I'll reach out to you, get your address and stuff. I do believe that folks, oh yeah, we got some right there. Just a couple right there. Hell, we got one on me. But nationality is not a personality. Well, that's a fact. I'll give you that. Yep, Krista's the best. Krista's been making my stickers. Columbia River Tumblers is the go-to for your stickers. I do believe, I think it sucks that folks don't have access to guns like they should, especially in other countries. I feel for you. I do. That sucks, because you should absolutely be able to defend yourself. That's my take on that. It's not political. It's not anything else. If someone decides to try to invade your home or hurt your family or friends, you should be able to defend yourself. Simple as that. That's simple. It's not political. It's just defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? Gun jumper? Not sure what you mean by that there, KS. Or I'll just call you Myth, maybe. I've had some from Ireland. Some I had some whiskey coffee that was pretty good. I'm not sure if they took the coffee beans and like aged them in whiskey barrels or whatever. It was tasty though. It was good. Gun humper and sucker. Oh, okay. That's where you're going with that, Myth. So, okay, or you can just hang out and have a good time. I mean, whatever you want to do, or you can just go to another chat. That's fine with me. Seriously, like it's whatever. It's kind of comical, isn't it? Like it's one of those like I know I'm a dickhead. I know that. But like really, like if you just come in and just kind of pause and just hear what people are talking about, you might have a good time. But people are so quick to so quick to be an asshole. I don't understand it. Well, I appreciate that, Nursery. I think a lot of us do here. We're blessed to be in such a country that is as awesome as it is. And I'm not knocking India. That's not what I'm saying at all. I've never been to India. It seems like an amazing culture. Love to go there and check things out someday. But we are very blessed here. Don't see me as a showman's because disastrous you and the Coast Guard. So you know how we all are. That's it. That just is it really? It's not that hard to be a dick. What business do I do? Well, so everyone loves this. You run a nursing institute. That's awesome. Well, gang, should I just say it? I'm very good at getting people to bend to my will. That is my job. That is my job summed up. I'm in Texas. I don't really talk about my work that much. I really separate them. I'm in in a way. In a way, I am in sales. Yes, I'm very good at getting people to bend to my will, on multiple levels. But yeah, you're very perceptive there, Nursery. I am in sales. Yeah, in a way, in a way. I think all of us are trying to sell something. Let's put it that way. But I've been doing it for quite a while, long enough. So as good as the Springbok is, I think I might switch it up after this round. We might go back to an IPA. Because I know Robert Hansen, like, do a black quad. No, we are beyond black quad tonight. No. I love you, Robert. We'll do black quad another night, but it would not be as enjoyable. No. You're selling common sense and no one's buying. Man. Cap, can I call you Cap? I like that. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That's, no one's buying it. Yeah. Well, and that sucks there, Nursery. It does. I feel for you. It does. I'm going to ask you something, Nursery, and I don't want this to come off as offensive. I don't. Whatever I'm comfortable with. We'll do another black quad one of these days, Robert. I think tonight I'm not. It's not gonna hit the way I want it to hit. I'm telling you, I do believe an armed populace is a pretty calm populace. Are there freaks and nut jobs that do stupid shit? Yeah, but if there's more armed people, they kind of stop. They stop it there. You know what I mean? People are less likely to FAFO if they know someone's going to put a bullet in their ass. So, Nursery, and I don't want you to take this the wrong way. I know you live in India. Do you eat beef? Like, and because I know it's a country, and I know the country as a populace, a lot of the majority, the cow is sacred. But do you eat beef or no? Do you eat beef or pork? I'm just curious, and it's not to start a fight or anything else. I'm just asking as just a general question. As I pour a splash more whiskey that we probably don't need. That was a pretty polite ask, right? I don't think I was an asshole there. I'm just curious. I know plenty of people here that don't eat beef or pork. I know plenty of people that don't eat pork here either. I'm just wondering. My God, did everything just stop? It is curiosity. I don't know. Like I find it intriguing that the cow is so sacred, and I was wondering, like, as a country, like if someone eats beef in your country, like how is that seen? Just asking in general. No, nothing's wrong, LB. We're just having a conversation. We're trying to be culturally diverse and gain knowledge. That's really it. I'm not being funny. I'm not. I swear to God, I'm not. And I'm a pretty funny fucker, but I'm not trying to be funny right now. Let's see what Nursery says. Is anyone else curious? I've never been to India. I know they eat a lot of chicken there. But it's not trying to be funny. Just they eat a lot of friends that have gone over there. And man, it's a long flight to India, by the way. God damn, it is a long flight there. Oh, man. Swear to God, no one's boring me. These drinks are getting me, though. as I pour myself another. Okay. All right. So okay. The no, I'm not trying to be funny. I swear to God. I swear to God, and I'm not. I swear. I know. I'm a jokester. Are there people in India that eat beef, like on the DL, like on the down low? They're like, this shit is good, but I don't want the country to find out. Like, like it's truly illegal there. Or ride on a boat, they know it's not. It's even longer on a boat. Disastrous. I know that. So, and that, Robert, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just saying, like, I know the country as a whole really doesn't, but I'm just curious. Like here, there are places here where, let's take something like marijuana, right? Federally, it's illegal. Some states have legalized it. They do that. I'm not one of those folks, right? So, but people do it. There's counties. There's counties that are dry, right? There's all kinds of stuff that you're not supposed to do here. So, you're good, LB. We're just hanging. I'm just kind of just sparking conversation. That's what we do. No, nursery. I appreciate the insight. Again, I was not trying to be offensive. I swear to God, I'm about as cool as they get. I do. I was just curious what that was like. What that was like. I'm not trying to be funny or an asshole. Just curious. Just curious because I've never been there. That's good. That's good. I think Indian people are cool. I got a place up the road. Talk with Indian people all the time. All right. Well, I mean, they're here, but they're from India. They seem pretty awesome. So, you know, either it's very simple for me. I'm a simple man. I am. There's no complexity to me. It's either you're an asshole or you're not. Either you're a dickhead or you're not. Like I can get along with anybody. I got teabagged by Tiki Guy. Interesting. That's interesting. That's another topic I don't get into. I don't get into religion. I don't. The LB. That's what we do. We help each other out. I'm serious. That's what we do. No, I under. So here's the thing, right? I've been to several countries throughout my life, and I'm very respectable to that country, whatever their rules are, right? Because I am a guest there, right? Just like people that come to our country are guests, right? And you just got to understand if an American goes to a country and goes, "Why don't you speak English?" You're a dick. You know what I'm saying? You're a dick. You're in a country, and though your American privilege thinks that everyone should speak English, they don't always. Don't be a dick. You know what I mean? That's just how I am. And now, if you ask somebody in their native tongue if they speak English because you are more comfortable with that, that's fine. But don't just assume that everyone should cater to you. That's called Karen behavior. Don't be a dick. You know what I mean? Gotcha. No shit, Robert. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. No, I think everyone, I think most people agree with what I just said, right? Like I'm not, if you go someplace to visit, because I encourage people to explore and go see different things, but if you just assume, if you go to a place and assume that everyone should cater to you, you're an asshole. You're a dickhead. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're not that special. Tiki Guy's outside freezing his ass off, just so you know. I need to get another tiki guy. That's interesting. Nursery? I did not know. But I get it. Like every place has their quirks. Is that the best way of putting it? Quirks. Krista, do you see him? I think it's shadows that. I think KP is fantasizing about balls on my forehead because he's a weirdo. Pleasant nightmares, KP. I think you're seeing I know what you're seeing. You're seeing it's a shadow because I got a light over here. I know what you see. Look at that. See how it moves over there? It's called shadows. Chris is like, I'm staying out of it. I'm not trying to get in the mix. We're going to do one more beer. Let me see what I got in here. We'll do a palate cleanse with a little bit of whiskey. Nursery, again, I'm not picking on you. I'm just curious. Hold on. Let's see. Interesting. Do y'all drink alcohol over in India? Just asking. Exactly, Robert. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's that simple. You love alcohol? What is the go-to? Is it gin? Didn't gin originate in India? Left me a gift of mayo. No shit. That's kind of cool. Whiskey is the Indian go-to? Really? I wouldn't have guessed that. Are there distilleries there in India making whiskey? That is intriguing to me. Indian whiskey. I'm going to see if I can find that. World famous Indian whiskey? Really? Because I've never heard of it. I am trying to be funny, actually. I am trying to be funny. Not saying it's not good. I would try it. I would try Indian whiskey. I would. I will. I will look it up, Nursery. I'm not trying to be funny. LB, what are you doing? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't spam the chat, man. That's not cool. Yeah, just don't spam. Like, I'm not sure what you're trying to do there. Like, everyone wants to get their words in. You know what I mean? We're having a good time. It's a small group in here. Number 10. So I used to drink rum a long time ago. It's too much sugar nowadays. I don't really, and I say that knowing that all alcohol metabolizes into sugar, but yeah. Rum is good. Good rum. Tough to beat. I'm just more of a beer and whiskey guy. That's just it. We gotta find another beer. We're gonna find one more. It'll be an IPA. I don't want another Bock. I thought I wanted a Bock, but I don't. But I gotta kind of keep things. Let's see what we got here. What is in here? We'll do this. This is a good one. We'll stick with St. Arnold's. We'll keep St. Arnold's going here. What'd I miss? Oh, Mary Shiner is a good beer. We were just drinking a Springbok by St. Arnold's. Mary, are you here in Texas? That's the question. You have five. Wait, which ammo box? I've got boxes of ammo, and then I have ammo boxes. Like right here, I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if I slide out of the way. Couple thousand rounds of 9 right there. Just so you know. It's got to get put away. Oh, good to know, Krista. If you don't mind, send me a link. Text me a link for me to check that out. $10 on both guns. No. No. Disastrous, take care, brother. Thanks for hanging. You have a good night. Always nice seeing you. Texas. Well, I'm in Houston. Missouri born. I'm Iowa born. A lot in common there, Mary. It's beer time. Rugged, you want to see what we got next? We switched from the Bach back to another Houston beer. This is Eclipse IPA. Love this one. Such a good beer. Mitchell, have you had this one? This is a good one. Central Texas. Okay. I'm in the Houston area, as I like to say, because Houston's big, and no sense in trying to give too much information out. It's good, man. It's a good one. It's a good IPA. Very crisp and clean. Look at that pour. Again, here we go. We start to level the glass out as we finish. Look at that. That was a good pour. That was a very good pour. Look at the head on that. KP, you love me looking at you talking about head. Weirdo. No, look at that. It's a good beer. KP is a hemorrhoid. He is. We love him. We love him. Dallas area. Mary, really? You're going to say the Central Texas area and you're going to say Dallas? Really? That's North Texas. Come on, Mary. Come on. I'm busting your chops, but let's be real. Dallas is not Central Texas. It's like North Central. Come on. If you're telling me Central Texas, I'm going to assume Austin, San Antonio. You're like, Central Texas, Dallas. No, not buying it. Not buying it. Like, come on. That's why I just say Houston, Gulf Coast, because that's a wide range. I can get away with that. You can't say Dallas and Central, right? I love you, Mary. I don't even know you, but I love you. And you know I'm right. You know I'm right. I called you out. I got you. We're having fun. I'm just joshing. I'm giving you a hard time. Mary's like, I'm leaving. Fuck this guy. He's a dick. It's okay. It's okay. Mary, good night. Have a good one. I'm just busting your chops. I'm glad to have another Texan in here. That's pretty awesome. Ooh, Lagunitas. Which IPA by Lagunitas? They've got a couple good ones out there in California. Cheers to all of you. This is a very easygoing one. All right, here. This one is, oh shit, it's 7.5. Stronger than I thought. Wait, I'm sorry, Mary. I just ran Mary off. The legendary. I don't know if I've had the legendary. I got some of the sugar. Have you had some of the sugar by Lagunitas? That's a good one. It's like an IPA and something else. I don't know. I'll need to do it. I've done a video with it. I don't have any up here. I'd pour one. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think I might have been a little harsh on Mary there. God, I kind of feel bad. she, they're just in here hanging, and I'm like, all right. I was a little, a little rough around the edges there. So I saw Stone Cold did a beer. I saw they did a lager. I haven't seen the IPA by them. It's Mitchell BJ's Brew House is fake news. Like it is not good. That's all I'm saying. I'm sorry. That's kind of an asshole thing to say, but they are. I'm sure they have good food and stuff, but I'm just not impressed by them. I'm not. I'm not. There's better. There's better stuff out there than BJ's. And before y'all get excited, it doesn't stand for blowjobs. I tried to find that out with the waitress and got kicked out. Yeah, I'll save you some money there, Mitchell. Don't go there. Have you been to St. Arnold's? Have you eaten at St. Arnold's, Mitchell? Sometime we got to meet up there. We'll have a beer. I'll buy you dinner. They have good food there, like outstanding chefs over there at St. Arnold's. Truly, it's very good, very good. We'll need to connect. I'll meet you there sometime. Delicious food, fantastic, fantastic food, and great beer. And great beer. Or if you don't want to drink, they have great root beer. The St. Arnold's root beer is delicious. If you like root beer, if you don't like root beer, it sucks. Doral, good evening. Happy, well, it's still Saturday here in Texas. Elijah, happy Saturday. Much appreciated. We're out here just hanging, drinking beer. You can Uber up there because if you hang with me, you're going to want to Uber back home. Mitchell, that's all I'm saying. New Zealand. This is a first, Doral. I don't think I've had someone from New Zealand on my chat. That's pretty badass. Thanks for hanging. I'm your favorite gay YouTuber. Love from Finland. That's funny. I mean, you got to chuckle. Yeah, you win here, you can just hang out with us. We're drinking beer, drinking whiskey, hanging out. That's what we do. New Zealand. I've always wanted to go to New Zealand. Yeah, that'd be cool. Darrell, thanks for hanging with us. Am I saying your name right, Darrell? Hopefully. Try to be respectful there. Elijah, you're a hoot. So like here's my thing. Like I don't get hung up in the details. We're just having a good time. I really am pretty likable. Like it's just we just have a good time. We're having cocktails. That's it. It was called Elvis. I've not had Elvis whiskey. Darrell, I'm glad I got that right. That is pretty awesome. New Zealand seems like a very beautiful country. How have you lived there your whole life, Darrell? I'm intrigued. We were talking to someone from India earlier, trying to get some. Oh, okay. Rugged. I had a beer that was based on the Elvis sandwich, which is the same peanut butter and banana and bacon. It was delicious. It was good. What had you shook up there? Oh, but you didn't do anything. You're good, man. You're good. They made a whiskey. So I've had peanut butter whiskey and it's tasty, but it's really sweet. In fact, I still have some downstairs. I just don't. It's just too sweet. You know what I mean? Well, I didn't put you in timeout. I think someone else did. You probably were doing a little bit of spam in there. Like, we just don't want to clog up the chat. You know what I mean? I've had Screwball. I think this one had an elephant on it. I can't remember. Man, you were moving all around there, Elijah. Live in Finland, originally from Kenya, now reside in Montreal, but moving to Delhi, to India. Nice. Okay. You homebrew beer, Greg. Nice. I used to do that. I still have all the stuff to do it. I haven't. I've just been so busy. It's just easier to buy it. But that's pretty awesome. You move where gay communities are strong. Hey, as long as you're happy there, Elijah. And like truly, like I'm not knocking anybody. I just want you to be happy. But nah, that's whatever. Have I ever tried Bunderberg? Is that a beer? Where's that from? I've not. It doesn't ring a bell. How do I feel about Fireball? I'm married to a woman. I don't have a husband, but hey, nice try. So Fireball, it has to be ice cold for me to drink it. I don't go to it. It's okay. It's a ginger beer. I enjoy ginger beer with making like a mule style drink. That's pretty good. But I don't just drink straight up ginger beer. Even though I have some good ginger beer in my fridge downstairs, I like it for mixing when I do that, which is rare. Mainly if my neighbor is reaching out to me. Or it could be just ginger beer for people. Like you're kind of getting hung up in the details there. I did have some Aussie ginger beer one time, and I can't remember the brand, but it was good. It was good. Elijah, feel free to hang. We're just having a good time. I think if you're trying to spark something, I don't know why, because we're pretty cool in here. I find ginger beer spicy, just kind of that little bit of a kick with the ginger beer. I think it's good, especially in like a mule. It's pretty good. What is biltong? I don't know what that is. Nice job, Rugged. 110 subs in under a month. I didn't do that. Shit, I'm still kind of a bum, actually, for being honest. I know, Krista. We're just gonna let it ride. We're gonna see what happens here. Elijah, I'm drinking Canadian whiskey right now. Mitchell, St. Arnold's actually makes a pretty good ginger beer. Believe it or not, it's very good. It's kind of pricey, but I've got some of that in my beer fridge. It's good for mules. Biltong's good. Okay, is that a ginger beer? What is it? More of a medicine. Okay, Stevie, welcome to the chat. Good to see you. It's probably happy Sunday for you. I enjoy it in a mule, but I do agree. Like I'll have some candied ginger if I have an upset stomach. It works well. Anytime you can do a nature's remedy, I recommend it. Sunday morning over there. What part of England are you in there, Stevie? If it's okay if I call you that. Biltong is like beef jerky. So that's interesting. I've had kangaroo jerky. It wasn't too bad. I'd try it. South African. Okay, Elijah. Interesting. I don't know. We're always learning on here, so that's awesome. Greg, South Australian. God, we got a lot of people Southern Hemisphere hanging out with us. That's awesome. 30 miles north of London. Well, welcome from across the pond. We're here in Texas. I'm here in Texas. We got people all over the place right now. Elijah, Elijah, I'm not quite sure why you're trying to pick fights. Like, just hang, Elijah. Just have a good time. It's really that simple. Stevie, I've never been to England. One of these days. You Ruggeds from boring ass New England. Well, you know what? Like, Elijah, if we're being honest, like, there's a lot of places that suck around the world, right? Like, Stevie just came in, just like you. We're just hanging. I live close to Houston. A lot of people say Houston's a shithole. You know what I mean? So, Liverpool's great. Stevie, what do you think of Liverpool? Greg, that's awesome. But beef is expensive right now. I did pick up a deal on some ribeyes though, some bone-in ribeyes today. Cook those tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Pork and chicken has been the affordable option right now for cooking up fresh meat. So Liverpool is an unappreciated beauty. Interesting. Best place for barbecue in Texas? Oh man, Elijah, those are fighting words. There's so many people. Barbecue is like religion. For some folks, it's tough to pick a good place. I think barbecue is just delicious, but I don't know. I kind of like the Salt Lick over there out by Austin, as far as one of my favorite places. Some of the best. Wait. Some parts of UK look like happy. Well, yeah, but we're being real, Mitchell. Like, there's places all over the place that look like war zones. Like, let's be real. Yeah, I'm not trying to pick on anybody. Like, let's be real, though. You know, it is what it is. I do, but so Elijah, Salt Lick and Austin's very good. There's so many places across the country that have good barbecue. Am I right, Robert? Like, I'm not a prude. I just, whatever. So many good places. Not completely ruined so far. Okay. All right. I'm gonna slide that back a little bit because my eyes hurt a little bit from looking at the screen there. Couldn't be the alcohol, could it? That's all I'm saying. What's the best beer over in England? Let's hear that. Elijah, thanks for hanging. Take care, my friend. Have a great morning, I guess, if that's where you are. A 303 infield. God, I haven't shot that in a long time. Best beer in England is imported. Beer's gonna. Well, no, I think craft beers are the best beers personally. Where's that place, Mitchell? Where's that place? That sounds good. The ABV is they tax it? They tax it per the alcohol by volume, or is it just alcohol in general? That's kind of crazy. I'm always trying to learn. See what we got here. In the UK? Okay. So I mean, there are some good beers over there in England. I mean, of course, but craft beer has come a long. Wait. Most lagers are 4%. Oh my God, y'all would hate it here. I all my beers are super strong. Oh, that's badass, Greg. Seriously. Beer's around 3.5 to 4.5. Oh my, you want to see something, Elijah? This one, the one that I started out with is 9.5. Now, all right, so like, let's be real. I'm not trying to be a beer snob, even though I am, and I tell myself I am. I am intrigued by high alcohol content beers, right? But it's also about a balance of flavor, right? Like it should taste good. Don't drink something that doesn't taste like shit. In McKinney, okay, I haven't been there. All right. Cider, oh, I'm not picking on you, Stevie. I just don't like cider. My wife, she used to drink some cider. I just, not my thing. It's too tart. I don't like it. I don't like that. Just not a fan. Not a fan. Wait, what, KP? There have been a couple beers from Game of Thrones that I haven't had a chance to try. But Johnny Walker, Game of Thrones, that's pretty awesome. No, I'm just, I joke around, just so y'all know. Like I joke, and I'm not trying to hurt anyone's feelings, but I enjoy. Let's see, homebrew is about 5%. Lemon beer. So, Greg, do you do like a Hefeweizen when you say a lemon beer? Out of curiosity, it shouldn't be all about the alcohol content, but I do enjoy a strong beer though. It gets you there. You know what I mean? It is an acquired taste. I just don't care for it. You know what I mean? So Elijah, if you're gay, that's fine. Like, but we're just hanging. Like I'm telling you, like no one cares if you're gay or not gay. Truly, like, but if you're trying to do the whole little troll-esque stuff, well, just don't. Just be a good person. You know what I mean? Not good. What I mean, yeah, Stevie. If you're talking sugar in general, yeah. I just don't like cider. I just don't like the tartness of it. 9.5 will get you. Yeah, it will. 9.5 will give you. You'll be given zero fucks, as I like to say. Yeah, that's for sure. This one, what I say this eclipse was. This is 7.5. This is what I'm drinking right now. It's good. It's crisp. Just a good. Really, Elijah, you're gonna keep sticking with that? Like no one cares, man. Like I don't know what you're trying to. Like you're not gonna get anyone worked up. No one cares. Like you do you, man. Know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I just. That's right. That's right. Like no one cares if you're gay or not gay. Like truly, like no one cares. We're just having a good time. We're just having a good time. It's not that serious. That's not. Oh gosh. Some people just want to push an agenda. You know what I mean? That's it. We are creeping up on tomorrow. So I do enjoy Guinness, but there's a comma there. Nice, Greg. That's awesome. I enjoy using Guinness to make an espresso stout, and if you have not had an espresso stout, it's very good. You should try it. But what I will say, Guinness is a staple, and it's kind of like what's the word I'm thinking of? It's a good beer. It's a good stout, but I have had far better stouts than Guinness. And that's not a dig. It's not meant to be mean. It's just I've had better stouts than Guinness. Like Guinness is kind of like your baseline, right? Like I think that's a fair statement. Guinness is good. It's just a good all around beer, but there are better stouts out there. That's just my opinion. Everyone has an opinion, kind of like an asshole. The right? Because the craft beer game is truly a thing. Black Forge. Is that a beer? I've never had that. That's right. Yeah, KP's got my back. He can talk the most shit, but he'll also punch somebody in the face. That's what he does. Conor McGregor. Here's my thing. I've never been hung up about what somebody, celebrity or whatever, drinks. I don't really care. Like, you know what I mean? I just speak the truth on what I like. So, that's right. Throw a punch. It'll end a lot of shit. I think celebrities, I think they get too much clout. Does that make sense? I enjoy movies. I enjoy entertainment, but like I don't give a fuck about what some celebrity votes for or eats or drinks. Their word is not bond to me. You know what? You know what is? My opinion and my thoughts on things. So I don't mean that to be a dick move, but it's one like, oh, Conor McGregor drank this, I should drink it. Or Dan Aykroyd drinks, I don't care. I don't care. I just don't care. You know what I mean? Okay, I got you. Like, I'm not saying it's not even good. I'm just saying, like, there's stuff I like, but I don't get hung up. It's like if I'm trying to think of an idol that I have that's a celebrity, and I really don't have one. You know why? I don't care. I don't care. People are entertaining, and I'll try something. Like the perfect example, and I'm glad KP brought this up. He brought up Megadeth beer. I had the Metallica whiskey. All right. My neighbor bought it. He's the one that spent the money on it. I love Metallica. All right. Metallica's a great band. I enjoy them. Always have. Always will. But yeah, the Blackened. Guess what? It was just whiskey. You know what I mean? Like it's not like, oh my god, I'm gonna rub one out to some fucking Blackened. It's like it's okay. It wasn't great. Let's see. And go mad. I don't mind Foster's. It's okay. It's not. It's not life changing. You know what I mean? It's just good. It's not worth the price. The black because they said like, oh, the cat. Here's what they said. Here's what they said about the Blackened. All right. I don't know if it's true or not. There's no fact check here. Fact check. They said the Blackened, when they had it aging in the barrels, there was different Metallica music playing, and the vibrations from the music impact. Maybe or maybe I'm not saying that vibration doesn't have an impact on anything, but you know what has more of an impact? The type of wood and the longer it sits there. But fact check. KP's comical. He's comical, but it's one of those like Dan Aykroyd does a vodka. Doesn't he do that Crystal Skull vodka? I'm not a vodka guy. I don't know how much it is, but like whatever. One I will tell you that I enjoyed was Aviation vodka, which is Ryan Reynolds. Okay, Ryan Reynolds did the guy that played Deadpool, and I'm not saying that because I not because I'm wearing the shirt, but I'm not really a gin fan. So I'm sure they do, but it's one of those like, did it really have that much impact? Like oh, this one was absolutely, Enter Sandman, and this one was something else. Like, Robert, could you taste the difference? Is your taste that refined? That's not being a dick. I'm just saying. But Ryan Reynolds Aviation gin is delicious. And I don't even like gin. But it's good. It's good. I'll give them that. It's affordable. It's cheap. Just saying. Just saying. Like if you're sitting there like, oh my God, who's popular right now? KP probably loves Taylor Swift. I got that vibe. KP's over there rubbing one out to Taylor Swift because he likes flat asses. But Taylor Swift came out with a new frou-frou drink. Probably came out with a wine cooler that fucking KP is rubbing one out with. But like oh my God, it's so good. It's so good. Me and my girlfriends love it. Like, whatever. No one cares. But it's a way to sell shit, right? Right? I mean, like, let's be real. Like, let's be real. Even ACR is trying to sell stuff. Like, if I come up with some "Daddy's been drinking" T-shirts, it's to make money, right? Like, I mean, I'm not trying to. I know I'm not getting rich. That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to get rich, but it is to be profitable. You know what I mean? Like, that's what they're doing. Like, so we got we got Snake Island by ACR Protect. Like, really? Like, right? Like it'll be a bunch of fucking lumberjack motherfuckers on Snake Island. All right, but like sitting there rubbing their nipples and shit. Like, Snake Island by ACR Protect. People are like, I absolutely need to buy that fragrance. It smells like fucking bad decisions and fucking booze. Yeah, really? What did KP say? KP, I'm just busting your chops because you've been doing that to me all night. But it's just, people try to sell their shit. They do. Like, it's okay. I'm not knocking capitalism, but if you buy something just because someone else tells you, you need to rethink things. That's all. You need to think about shit on your own. It's okay. It's okay to have your opinion. It's okay. Trust me. And guess what? Maybe, and I'm just saying it because Krista and Robert and I that's what I see in the chat. Krista might think about one thing and Robert might think about another and I might think about another. It's okay. It's okay to have a difference in opinion, right? It's all right. Slow your roll. Right, Krista? That's just it. That's just it. Let's see. What did, KP? I'm gonna need to hire you for that. Like, we got Tiki guy like on Snake Island, and all of a sudden, like, cause what was someone saying about the fucking Blair Witch sisters on that island? They all come out. They're fucking big tittied, fucking big booty Tiki chicks. Oh, trust me, I'd be banging that shit too. Me and Tiki guy would be like, high five. Well, that took a turn, didn't it? KP, you'd be there too. I know you would be. KP would be like, hey, as long as there's no seafood, I'm good. KP gets taken out by some fucking catfish. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Hey, happy Sunday, gang. Happy Sunday. Oh my God, we've gone almost 170 minutes. How is that possible? What time did we start? A while ago. We've got a little bit of booze left. We'll wrap things up. Right, no, that's what I love about KP. He'd be right there with like, yeah, I got you. I got you. He'd probably give some fucking snide comment to me too. Be like, yeah, I'm going to do her better than you did. You know what I mean? That's... He wouldn't, but he'd say that. That's... Tiki girl would be like, is he even inside? Is he even there? Like, Why does he pull out Boudin? I'm fucking with you, KP. That's... KP, I want to see this commercial. It sounds so good. That's so fucking funny. Robert, as long as D lets you, that's all I'm saying. That's we telling you. Not that I want to be famous, but goddamn, that would be some funny shit, right? We take all this debauchery that we do on these lives, and all of a sudden it's, oh God, people are like, oh my God, did you know that Krista, KP, and Robert are all in the mix? Oh my God, yes. That's funny. That is funny shit. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to wrap up this little bit of whiskey. Not that I need it. Wonder why he's got splitters in his mouth. Oh, God. Yeah, that Tiki Girl vagina is rough. That's all I'm saying. I've had rougher. But Krista's like, why do I hang out with them? Why? Why am I part of this? Krista's like, how do I hide? Use sandpaper. Oh man, I messed up my hair. I had cool hair going. Now it's all frizzy. Fucking static electricity. It's a bitch. Cheers. Let's finish up this Pendleton Rye. That's good stuff. Use the sandpaper. You know, KP, I prefer broken glass so I can feel something. We're not done yet, Krista. We're not done yet. We got a little more beer. Got some more of this Eclipse that we're drinking. Right, Krista's like regretting life decisions. Right. Turned up this. It is. I don't know. I've got good hair. Like I said, I'm not going to talk shit about my hair because I don't want it to go away. I do need a haircut though. I will agree with KP this time. I could stand to get the sides lowered. Probably this Friday. This coming Friday. We'll get cleaned up a little bit. You know. Go do that. Man, that whiskey's strong. That's good beer, though. So crisp. Line it with some silica. Such a Krista's just doing this for evidence against us. You know what's fun? So I talked about it a little bit yesterday. I'm going to show my little boo-boo there underneath my ring. I don't know what I know what I did. I was splitting wood the other night for hours. If y'all want a good workout, truly, because like it's one of those, like anything I can do to help y'all be better. Take a splitting axe and go wear out some wet wood. Not Johnny Depp style, but just go find some wet wood. I am telling you, you will be wrecked. Everything hurts. And I was wearing gloves. My hands are still fucked up. And then when I was rowing, I row when I do my so all right, let's be transparent. When I'm rowing, I'm on that machine right over there, my rowing machine. But when I'm kayaking, it's a different move. Like rowing is like, you know what I mean? And it's a good full body, a lot of movements that stretch out my back, my shoulders, and everything. But the kayaking's totally different. It really is a different movement. Same with canoeing. Canoeing is like this, unless you switch it up, and then you're like this. And it's kind of like when you masturbate with your left hand if you're a righty. Like you're like, I don't know what I'm doing. I can't do this. But kayaking is like, yeah. So I'm sore. Let's put it that way. I'm sore. Splitting wood is exhausting. Like my neighbor's like, I just use my hydraulic wood splitter. I was like, because you're fucking pussy. Switch hitter. That's what you got to be when I'm telling you, KP. If you've never gone canoeing with somebody, that is not like, you got to switch it out. You do. It's best to find someone that's a lefty, and then you'll still be sore and you'll want to switch out. So I get that. Let's see who said that. Robert Ham, yeah. And Mitchell, you're right. It's a very good stress reliever and stuff like that. But that wet wood, I am not even shitting you. Depending on how wet it is, the sharpest axe will bounce off. My wife was out there. She was like, God damn, like you were hitting that shit hard. Just damn near bouncing right off of there. It's true. It like literally moisture fucking wicking from it. Turn around and hear banjos. KP, I'm telling you, I'm looking forward to you, me, and Randall hanging out. I'm serious. That'll be fun. One of these days. Can I borrow? So I've got. Mainly has a $350 axe. What? What? What kind of... I've got the Lowe's special, and it works just fine. I've got some chips in it. I got to sharpen it. Deuce, how you doing? No, we're just drinking and having a good time there, Deuce. Yeah. Like, rugged, is it like, seriously, like, is it worth the money? Is it really splitting, like, is it like Thor's hammer? Good? Yeah? Yeah, okay. Because I didn't think Manly was that tough. I thought it was more the axe than Manly. Where is Manly? He's not even defending himself. Right? The God of War axe for $5. But, like, I'm serious. Like, so it's the steel, the axe, the user, the strength. It all has a play in how successful it is. But if you're splitting wet wood, it is a bitch. I'm going to talk with Manly tomorrow. I'm going to see what he's got. Manly, his buck is up. He doesn't cheap out on shit. That's not a dig. I'm just saying. It should. You're right, Krista. You're right. Right. Manly's exhausted from all the fucking ass chugging of seltzer. Fucking Bud Light seltzer. Oh my God, that's funny. Rugged, did you get those toddlers asleep, man? Pull the guns out. So here's the thing, dude. So there are some behind me. I don't know if you can see them. But you can't touch guns and lives. So we're not gonna. We've got them. But you can hang. We're having a good time. No, that's right, Krista. I mean, I'm not. I mean, if your game is getting me shut down, well played. I'll give you that. Like, I'm not trying to be a dick, but now, like, we're just hanging, man. Like, we're just hanging, having a good time. How old's your toddler there, Rugged? Guns and dirt bikes. So I love them both. I'm a shitty dirt bike rider though. Like I'm not. That's not like it's not my jam. I enjoy it, like motocross and shit like that. I'm too fat to be a dirt bike rider. Like you got to know thyself. But dirt bikes are the shit, right? Like they're so much fun, right, Deuce? I mean, I'm assuming you're a dirt biker, right? What's your thoughts on an enduro? That's really kind of what I want. Like if I got a bike, like a motorcycle, I'd want an enduro. Ride around town, but be able to go do some off-road shit. Some off-road shit with the homies. You know what I mean? It's just me. Not the hardcore dirt bikers. They like regular fucking dirt bikes. They don't want any of the extra fucking turn signals and lame shit on there. Let's see what Deuce. Is it Deuce or Deucey? Because I don't want to offend you. That's all. I'm just waiting for someone to add something. Let's see. I don't think you don't think I can handle all the horsepower for what? Like, how big's your dirt bike? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not even gonna. I'm not a dirt bike rider, so I mean, if you're riding some crazy ass dirt bike, you might be right. I probably can handle it without fucking myself up. Like, you got to know thyself. So, like, kind of. What do you got, dude? What do you got? I'm not sure if you can handle the whiskey I'm drinking. If we're gonna throw punches, right? Please do, KP. Please do. We might do one more beer. We just might. I thought about shutting it down after this one, but I'm like, let's do one more. Why not? Why not? Why not? There we go. And we already polished off the whiskey. Deuce, we're waiting, man. We're waiting on you. It really is, Krista. Like the conversation can, it's very broad. We can talk about a lot of stuff, but it's just, whatever. Let's find one more beer to enjoy. I am getting tired now. That the coffee is worn off. The beer is having an impact. Same with the whiskey. The missus is having a good time. Lord knows what she's watching. Probably a porn with me in it. That's laughable. So, does Harley make a dirt bike? I don't know. I'm not that into shit to know. What's his name here? Deuce, I guess you left. We're waiting. Only wait so long before we move on, bro. So. They did it one time, yeah. I bet it would be cool. Here's the thing with Harleys. Does everyone agree that you got to tweak them all the time? Like, Harley is a bike that you got to enjoy, like, messing with all the time. You know what I mean? I'm just not that guy. I'm not a little, like, a gear monkey. You know what I mean? Gearhead. I don't enjoy that. I just want shit to work. You know what I mean? That's just me. Some people enjoy that shit. They want to fuck with stuff all the time. That's okay. It's not me. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Here we go. Let's do this one. Right, y'all. Here we go. I need one of those little slidey things. Fuel injected? Yeah, they all are. Yeah, you're right, Robert. Here we go. We're going to do this last one. Cool ass can. Had it before. Mayday IPA. Look at that. That's pretty cool. This is 6% This is, who is this? Martin House. Martin House Brewing. Pretty badass. It's a good beer. Been up here for a minute. And I have this. I should sleep well tonight, right? Safe to say. There we go. I love the color on this one. There we go. Look at that. Well poured. Look at that head. Perfect pour. 78 made a 2-stroke dirt bike. Nice. 78 was a good year. Just saying. Oh. My God, I am sleepy. That's good though, because I need a good night's sleep. Of course you prefer the 69 KP. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? I need to get a longer beard so I can do my Sensei Woo. Like this is kind of weak sauce, doing it like this, right? We're getting there though. A romantic dinner for two. You're not wrong. Cheers to all of you. So much flavor in that one. Oh my God. We got 4 beers here. We've had 4 beers, some whiskey. Definitely feeling no pain. That is a good color for an IPA, just so you know. 6%. That's a good range for an IPA, ABV wise. You know. Krista, I'm looking forward to getting those new stickers in. I got a lot of people to send them to. I'm hoping you kept some. I'm hoping you have a wall of shame with my stuff. That's what it is. It's a wall of shame. You need to do a spot on your trailer for Horsepower Coffee with different YouTube channel stickers. That would be epic. That would be epic. Just saying. I will check that out, KP. Looking forward to that. Definitely. I'm intrigued by the acts that Rugged was talking about, though. Tuesday. Okay. Tuesday's a good day. I got to work from home on Tuesday. Got some appointments. So. Wait, Harley did bikes for the military? Back when? Like World War II? You should, Krista. That would be awesome. Like maybe just a wall, like, I don't know. Something. Like that would be cool. Cool little tribute niche, something for everybody. That would be cool. Like I'm serious, yeah. Good beer. Good beer. Makes everything better. We're going to round file all of our dead soldiers here, though. There we go. For the record, the Fog Monster didn't loosen my ass at all. I know Elijah was curious about that. Wait, oh, so KP, you talk about that. I would love one of the diesel K5 Blazers that they had. Tell me that wouldn't be badass. I'm not much of a dirt bike guy. You know, it's just kind of entertaining conversation. But the diesel fucking K5 Blazer in woodland camo. What? With the trailer. With the trailer. That'd be awesome. I'm a basic bitch. Or OD Green. Border Patrol had them for a while too. But yeah, that'd be sick. Wasn't the diesel a straight 6 if I'm not mistaken. Straight six diesel. Not really a motorcycle guy, to be honest with you. I mean, I like them, but rather have a four-wheeler or something like that, or a side-by-side. That's just me, because I'm clumsy. Yeah, let's be real. Know thyself, right? Let's see what the chat says here. Oh no, my charger died. Well, all right, hold on. Y'all feel me pulling out? Hold on. Don't get too excited. Oh shit, that is tight. There we go. There we go. Hold on. There we go. Got to charge my charger. Did y'all come away with no STD? Hopefully, right? Fucking with you. Or am I? The fuck happened here? There we go. Let's see. Cord management. Cord management. Got 35 likes. We've had a good time. Got about a half glass of beer here. Harry, what's up, buddy? Probably need to eat something. That's for sure. I got to eat something before I go to bed, or I will be fucked up tomorrow. Where is everybody in the chat? You're leaving me. It is late. It is late. Oh, so, okay, here we go. I've texted this to a couple people, but Netflix. Do y'all watch Netflix? What's your take on Netflix? There's a new show, fairly new. It's called His and Hers, or His, Hers, something like that. Dynamite cast. Very good miniseries. It's like 8 episodes. Super good. Super good. Watch it. Kind of trippy. Good show, though. I've always been a fan of Polaris. They had a big Polaris plant in northwest Iowa. Polaris makes good stuff. Just saying. Like, I know there's Honda, Yamaha, Kawasaki, all that shit, but I like Polaris. Special place in my heart for Polaris, for sure. Well, I think folks are getting tired, and that's okay, because I'm getting tired too. And we're out of whiskey, which is fine. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to wrap this up. It's been a fun Saturday Night Live. Now Sunday morning live with ACR Protect. Good times. Got some stuff to do this week, work-wise, video-wise, everything else. Oh my gosh. There we go. Carbonation is a thing, right? Eventually, here we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap this up. We're going to go down the hatch. Maybe, because goddamn, it has been fun, Krista. Cheers to all of you. Let's wrap this up. Let's call it a night. Thank you for the comments, views, support, the lives, the fun, the interaction. It really is a good time. I truly mean that. I do. Cheers to all of you. Couldn't even finish all in one drink there. There we go. Took me a minute. I'm no spring chicken. All right, gang. Y'all are the best. Y'all take care, and we will catch you later. Good night, y'all.